with Phil stumping drunkenly out of his bed, preparing in his head all the things he's wanted to be said. 90 minutes for Phil to fill with so much time to kill, he promised Char that all he does instead is beg and shell. The stream's online and straight away begins to wane, but all is fine as long as Char's been 9 and doesn't step out of line. His content's sound mature for all to enjoy, like fresh manure, but I feel sure he ran through to feeling so insecure. The money earned from yesterday was withdrawn and long gone, as Phil's spending impulse is always set to stay on. His support is also slow and stays so low and fails to grow. You never know, the show may turn into an easy bingo. Most things over across the board we charge the war because the score can't be ignored. Just how much DSP makes us all feel so bored. To help us fight or sleep and try to keep alert to watch it creep, we play bingo while Phil will bitch on why his sheep are also cheap. While DSP is chasing green, we're seeing green across our screen as Phil's routine predictability rivals our soul machine. He's not in burping, leaning, ban. It matters not if Andrew Banner's chatters can't see if others make him feel less of a man. Takes a drink and slaps his leg before launching into a bike, pretending there for bills when truth is there to buy a wrestling JPEG. Talks about his shitty life of Claw's cat and fatty wife and all his strife while forgetting that tits done well and they were right. With drama he will react, but as an actor it's a fact as he rehearsed to be exact in how he felt he was attacked. 3 streams nearly over and a win is in sight, with little white despite Phil's delight that tits were not light. We'll say alright, it is okay, and now it's time for Phil to play, but first he'll say that tits will help from being off the other day, and with those words we win again. It's never if but always when the game is won, and thanks to that we made it to the very end. Hey guys, King Jet here, and welcome back to DSP Bingo for what is today, Thursday the 16th of July 2026. I do hope you're all doing very well indeed. I hope you've enjoyed your day and your week so far. I hope you enjoyed your detox day away from DSP as well. I got some bad news here though. He's back for 9 days in a fucking row. Just fucking shoot me in the fucking face right now. 9 days in a row of the bad man. Fuck me. I don't even know if I want to fucking do 9 days in a row of fucking DSP. I might. We'll see how we go. You know, we'll see how we go. We'll see how many days in a row I can do a DSP before I think, fuck this shit. I need a break from the bad man, you know what I mean? But fuck it, we'll cross that bridge when we fucking come to it. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well, as I said, you know what I mean? But yeah, first of all, so we had a little detox day from yesterday. We had a little detox day from Phil yesterday. Done some Wrestling Empire again. People seem to enjoy the Wrestling Empire streams, and I'll definitely make sure if I'm doing that again in future, then you guys will know ahead of time when it's happening. We earned a free space yesterday on the Wrestling Empire stream because I did it in, giving a £5 super chat. So every $5 in contributions, whether it's like, you know, super chats or tips, we get a free space, and we earned one yesterday to carry over today. And then before Bingo began today, Sonny decided to gift 85 members to the channel. Yeah, 85, which translates to 17 more free spaces. So congratulations to the following individuals for receiving the membership from Sonny, who gifted 85 individual memberships. Congratulations to Xenomorph, Astro C, 18 years of Slander 220, Billy, Costin, Bander, Big Boss 100, Hofter, Sokurai, Brad Shep 93, Beam, Reem, Distracted Gaming, Zarnot, King of Darkness, To Be Flair, Trevor McEwen, Mr. E, Mizzy TDR, Copeside Phil, Hobo Anonymous, Angel Mendoza, Hate Army, Ballpark Franks, Optimus Rex, Cobain, Vale, Kevin Seconds, Beer Sensei, Timo Casella, The Hoyt Monger, Daquan, Nevis the Red, Cesar Perez, Give More Blood, Jet Black, Aaron Hines, Mechanic Druski, Vulgar Displayer Pink, Matt of the Dead, I Want to Believe, God's Furriest Warrior, Gersh Brooks, Einar Nicholson, Swedish Drummer, Cricket Dude, Jesus Hairdo, Espo 7766, Valescu, Christopher, Benjamin, Jasmine, Kaylee Kazilik, Ree Malaka, J. Lou, Rebel Wrighton, Laser Ronin, myself, 086, CK Warriors, Sammy, Chris Blackburn, John Shivley, Hab, Travis B, Chris Goblin, Flamenco TV, Victor, Raw Dog Massive, R-Dog Massive, sorry, Ex Machinima Gamma, Tiny Murder Muffin, Scooby2, Miss Nova, Harry Boothole, MTR Z97, John, Fantastic Mr. Phil, Sam, Joe Mac, No Clue, Dark Shade of Phil, Artyom Groznich, Felix Baldomero, Mad Rad, RJ Cody, Mason Black, and finally, Platinum to 20. If you're one of those 85 people who got a membership, make sure you thank Sonny for gifting you a membership, and of course thank you very much Sonny for gifting so many memberships in one go, you crazy bastard. You've gifted 85 memberships, which gave us 17 more free spaces before we even began Bingo today. So yeah, cheers for that, very kind of you indeed. What does that mean for Bingo? Well, we start off today with 18 membership, well sorry, 18 free spaces, because obviously the one from yesterday earned, as well as the 17 as well from this morning. So before we even touch bingo today, we have 18 free spaces, which very likely means that we'll have a free space, or a full house, very quickly. We're playing bingo today, so there we go. It's fucking mental. We're also six likes. I think we're 6 likes away. I mean, as it stands, we're 8. We've got 18 spaces, and also 25 likes to get us another free space as well. As things stand, you know what I mean? So there we go. So that's a lot of names to go through, as you can imagine. The bad man surprisingly didn't have a great end of his week, which was strange. Like, he wasn't pleased. You know, Phil was quite disappointed with how his week was going. Okay, we'll cover that in due course. First things first. Yeah, we got a clip here from Broside Phil. Actually, Broside Phil digging into the archives, saying want to know why Phil's looking so distraught, so nervous, like his world is crashing down around him. On the February 4th, 2025, so over a year ago, Phil revealed how many viewers he truly believed he would have without any of those dastardly restreamers.
Guys, listen to me. If there was no illegal restreaming, I would have over 1,000 viewers on my stream right now. You know that, right? Every stream, Kick would probably have hundreds. YouTube would have thousands.
He said that with a straight face, believing that to be completely true. You know? He genuinely fucking believes that. You know? And then also fast forward to Phil, current day, getting nuked on YouTube and Kick, and the only time Phil breaks 4 figures is when he's getting fucking view botted. That's the only time it fucking happens. You know? The only fucking time. You know? Speaking of delusions of grandeur, by the way, you know, Phil said this about the chat issue on YouTube. He literally said, everyone's chat is safe because I reported it.
All I know is that they undid the bug so that no one could freeze chats anywhere. So now everyone's chat is safe because I reported it.
He truly believes that he himself, individually, saved the YouTube chat issue. Like, he was one of like fucking hundreds, if not thousands, who were telling YouTube about this happening for fucking like weeks and weeks before it. But because Phil happened to talk about it to YouTube right before they managed to implement a fix, then Phil thinks he single-handedly saved YouTube's chat issue. It's incredible. One more time.
All I know is that they undid the bug so that no one could freeze chats anywhere. So now everyone's chat is safe because I reported it.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable delusions of grandeur right fucking there. Fuck me, man. We have Phil trying to count to 9 his fingers and failing.
Next week, I'm going to be here for 9.
Let's see if we can count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on that hand, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. That's not 9.
Straight days.
I love how you looked at it more to fucking confirm that.
Next week, I'm going to be here for 9 straight days.
Wait, is that right? Am I holding up 9? Yeah, it looks right. That's close enough. Oh, God almighty, man. What the fuck, you... Oh, my God. Anything involving men on one hand, he gets very confused, obviously. Paul's past here with a clip here. Of course, Phil... This is what I talked about already, you know what I mean? We've seen this actually, I'm pretty sure we've seen this already. DSP the Hypocrite welcomes and sticks up for an LTG detractor after years of condemning and calling for his own to be taken off YouTube. This was quite interesting double standards, by the way.
King of Rogs, how are you, man? King of Rogs, good to see you tonight. Let me tell you, it's been rough. So, here's the thing, alright?
Listen to this bullshit here. Remember, who is King of Rogues? King of Rogues is a detractor clipper for LTG, as in, they detract against LTG. You know? Just like how I detract against DSP, King of Rogues is somebody who's, you know, mainly detracts against the LTG. But of course, they're welcoming Phil's channel because they're anti-LTG, you know?
LTG, if you guys didn't hear, has been hitting his detractors with false copyright strikes.
And you've never done that, you hypocritical cunt?
Non-stop. Okay? It's pretty bad. If you notice, I don't do anything with copyright strikes whatsoever. I have the right to if I wanted to. I don't. Alright? He's been hitting everyone up, down, left, and right with copyright strikes. So, I actually feel bad because King of Rogs is someone who I used to, when I was watching these LTG videos, I would watch his videos,
So it's fine for you to watch attractive content with other fucking people, but it's not fine for you other people to watch attractive content with you. Why is that? Why is LTG's attractive content not taken out of context, but yours is?
Because I think that he did funny stuff with them. Actually, he would commentate over what Dale was doing, okay? And it was funny because his commentary added to it. He would actually criticize his gameplay and his fighting game stuff. But now Dale has a hard-on for King of Rocks and keeps hitting him with copyright strikes. So his channel's all screwed up. Like, he uploads and no one can see his videos. So because of that, his videos aren't getting the views he used to get. Sucks. So that is nonsense, in my opinion. If there's a difference between, oh, so basically I don't like you're my detractor and you're legit doing something that breaks the law, so I'm actually going to come after you for it, or I'm going to literally just hit you with false strikes that I know are false and I'm not going to sue you for, but I know that it messes with your channel, so I'm just going to keep doing it. I don't agree with that whatsoever, okay? I don't. So that really sucks, but that's the problem with YouTube's system. It's busted.
Your fucking logic and morality is fucking busted here, pal. And for people who don't understand why this is like incredibly hypocritical, or whatever, this is what Phil was like after he deleted. This is Phil after he deleted a tweet telling people to go and strike Tevin because he deserved it for making fun of his wife. The same content creator and streamer he now claims is transformative and is okay today. These are all DSP tweets about fucking Tevin. Like Phil had initially called, he tried to get a call to arms to strike down Tevin for making fun of his big beefy bitch of a wife. And so these are all the tweets that Phil had afterwards. About, you know, when he looked at the tweets. You know, I mean, look at some of this bullshit here, you know what I mean? From these are all. So yeah, what do we have? You want to start from the fucking top corner? Why not, you know? By the way, I refuse to give a second of time on my streams to this cowardly nonsense. The fact Tevin waited to do this on my day off shows his character. Tomorrow I stream games and we have fun and that's it. This pussy fart doesn't exist to me outside of the Twitterverse. So I know who he is. This guy content creation needs to be stopped. There's a slippery slope we've been falling down way too long. The only difference is stand up for what you believe is right. So you think a Twitch partner streamer making a 4-hour stream solely to dance in the grave of another person and repeatedly insult his wife is wrong, then by all means tell Twitch just that. You know? What else do we have? By no means am I making this a call to action. Of course you are. But for so long, people have been getting away with this kind of toxic behaviour and making money in it with no repercussions whatsoever. I got suspended for making fun of how a guy looked in his avatar. This goes far beyond that. You thought, well, you were a Twitch fucking partner at a time, and you mocked another fucking Twitch individual for how they looked. And Twitch took action against you for that. That was nothing to do with detractors. That was you, your mouth, facing the consequences of your actions. What the fuck? What else do you? I'll say it properly. If you personally feel that Seven's toxic 4-hour hate fest on Twitch today included laughing at my wife for crying and saying she should divorce me as a violation of the TOS and not proper for a partner, then you should report it. Oh my god, what the fuck, man, what the hell? What else do we have here? His wife should divorce him. That's not a joke. And F you if you think it is. If making fun of me is if making fun of how someone looked in their Twitch thumbnail was against the TOS, then I'm fairly certain a 4-hour hate fest and immediately insults my wife. Essentially divorce me is also TOS language. This is crazy, man. This is unhinged as all hell way back in the fucking day, man. Holy shit. You don't understand what the term means, or you think you've asked anyone to false flag anything. Call my fanbase's attention to something actually despicable here or in a video or something different. I want to play games and have a good time on stream. I love this. How do you interpret someone saying that my wife should divorce me, which is incredibly wrong, to you're getting divorced? That's a hell of a logic dump. What the hell? What is this more than I said? Falsely flag? The video is fucking heinous. It's not a false flag. You're flagging actually vile behaviour. Saying someone should report if actually doing something fucked up is not targeted harassment. It's a statement of fact. He did a 4-hour stream. Oh, he was so pissed at his time, man. He did a 4-hour stream. Oh, wasn't it the salt and sodium levels and felt at this point in time was incredible, man. Off the fucking charts. And also full of shit, you know. I have never reported a single person, despite the ongoing years of fucked up shit that people do to me. Phil, at this point in time, you had reported multiple individuals. So that's a complete fucking fabrication as well. Oh, the non-stop bullshittery and lies. Anyway, quick little summary here of Phil's financials from last week, however. I don't understand why he was so butthurt about how his week ended. Like, Phil had 4 failed streams in a row, but he still had an uptick in support, essentially, you know? Okay, tips were down. For Phil last week, he only made like $200 in tips, so that's down 50% compared to the previous week. But Super Chats, though, bounced back quite strongly. Phil made like $1,200 in Super Chats, which was a 50% increase from the previous week, you know? Memberships were also bounced back quite well, 30% increase, you know? He was given 83 memberships last week. Phil, I can't blow his mind. Phil last week received as many members in that working week as I did today from Sunny, which is mental, but there you go. There's only one button to fucking press for that, for such a fucking behaviour. And the kick subs as well, went up a wee bit as well, yeah, but so Phil had a decent week, you know? But yeah, the shit in DSP's data middle of the week is just jarring, blah 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 and all that shit, you know? Yeah, Raw Phil being wiped out YouTube is supposed to usher in the Renaissance 2.0 for DSP gaming. And when you look at supporters come in and you wipe out the outlier streams which are well orchestrated, the support wasn't any better when you see all the goals that were missed. Still in the camp in the DSP community at YouTube, his word barf was so confusing that led to YouTube digging Raw Phil. This was basically killing 2 birds with 1 stone and claiming it didn't actually directly wipe out Raw Phil. Plausible deniability is amazing, right? It's also interesting to see the proliferation of restreamers appearing now across all platforms, even there are a ton of DTM who seem to be in retirement. Raw Phil's YouTube channel had become a single location DSP could monitor, and now the viewers are dispersed all over the place. At the same time, the views of his uploaded videos remain shit. It would appear Raw Phil isn't the problem, or wasn't the problem, DSP, but that your content is the problem. At least that's a theory. There you go. But yeah, so Phil, essentially, a week after getting rid of Raw Phil, it didn't seem to fucking make a huge amount of difference to his fucking money and financials. But there you go. We have compilations to enjoy. 2 from Snort Brunel. 1 from Dick Struggle Phil Vlog, which is also entertaining, and then we can begin our bingo later on. The bad man is awake, as you can see. So there we go, good stuff indeed. But yeah, and the slideshow is going as well. But we'll come to that, I'll say in the near future. First of all, let's enjoy a compilation here. So this is from, when will this be from? I think this is entirely from, well, this includes this Pokemon Champions Rage Quit. From Tuesday, no, Monday. No, Tuesday. No. No, that's right. So this includes Monday night's night stream. And Tuesday's day stream. And then we've got Tuesday's night stream as well, which also ended his working week. So there we go. So yeah. So this includes the Pokemon Rage Quit, basically. It would help if I unmuted it, wouldn't it?
What the heck? A pig with a party hat.
I'm going 1.5 as well, by the way.
Hello, Mr. Piggy.
Hello.
Mr. Piggy. Save the pig, the game. The whole game you're trying to save the pig's life. Help!
But please support the stream. Here's why.
Immediate flashback.
Number 1. Earlier today, we didn't hit enough for another pack of cards. Kind of annoying, not annoying, but disappointing, because Assassin's Creed's actually been doing really good, and it had a slower stream today. Hopefully that doesn't continue.
Kind of annoying. I ordered more money from you bastards, but you didn't give it to me. Kind of annoying. But not annoying, but disappointing. I'm disappointed with you guys. Not annoyed, just disappointed.
But number 2, I really like Pokemon Champions. I love trying to rank up and win the duels in last-second turnarounds or whatever. I really like this game. The reason you notice I haven't played it much is because I just don't get a lot of support for it. I don't. So we get people tonight who show up and will engage in support with this game and say we want more of it. I will play it more often. 100% I will. So please support tonight's stream if you can, okay?
And we did cover this already. We covered already Phil's Wage Quit. We covered this already in the last time I played Bingo. But it was so funny. Let's just fucking watch it again in the Snort Banal context.
Alright, let's go.
Disgusting beggar.
I won the match where I had the wrong Pokemon, and the set where I have the right Pokemon, the strategy doesn't even work, and I lose miserably. Wow. Terrible. That was truly terrible. Thank you for $5, anonymous tipper, because I love this. Because the rain wore out, it went down to 70 accuracy. Oh, it worked. Will it hurt itself? No, it will not. I'm dead. Oh, man. I mean, to be honest, that wasn't so bad. I could have won it. I could have won.
Yeah, I'm a gamer.
I think in general, overall, I have improved as a gamer over the years. I really would appreciate support tonight for this. Why? I like the game. I like learning it, but we still almost never get support. Take a look. We don't even have what are we at right now? $30? and we're halfway through tonight's stream. So, to be honest with you, we don't get decent support tonight. I think I'm not going to play it again. I try over and over, and I try to get you guys to like it and support it, and you don't.
Who fucking
So, I
cares?
really like the game. I like the fact that it's multiplayer Pokemon. It's so different from the standard games, but I can't get people to like it for some reason. I don't get it. Personally, I like it. Even though the team didn't work, I still like playing the game and learning. It's something different. But I don't know what to tell you. So, please support the stream. Let's get actual support for Pokemon. Let's get some packs open tonight. We're only doing 2 in the
Give me your money,
earlier
give me
stream.
your
Come
money.
on. Let's go. I got to use the bathroom when I come back. Let's do some shout outs.
Nope.
Let's get a big contribution for Pokemon Champions. Okay?
Nope.
I'll be right back. Just throw me money. Just give me the money. What? Is that how it works? People just throw you money?
Kills him with 1 hit. My Mega Evolved Charizard dies to 1 Rock Slide hit. Ridiculous. Awful. Yeah, I think I'm done with this team. I'm just not going to use it anymore. I'm going to go back to my old team and try to get wins. Every time I try to use a new team, the team's worse than the team I was using.
One more fight, and then this is probably it, sadly, for Pokemon Champions. Unless things turn around right now, this is the least supported stream I've had in ages. I've been doing well on everything I've been doing, just not Pokemon Champions, so that's it for the game, guys. I really tried hard to get people to care. Not enough do. What can I say?
All right. Well, folks, that's it for Pokemon Champions.
Replace the R with a W, and you've got a more accurate representation.
He rage quit! He rage quit! Oh my god, he rage quit. Are you fucking serious?
I like the game. I can't make you like the game. To be honest with you, it doesn't pull in views. It doesn't. And it doesn't get support. It sucks. I like doing something different with multiplayer and trying to learn or whatever. There's no point at this point. I tried my hardest. I really have. I tried my hardest to make it work in the rotation. I brought it back multiple times. I tried doing what you recommended, including playing doubles instead of single, including trying new teams. It never works.
Still's dropping it. It's a wage quit. Oh, he wage quits games. So what does that mean? Oh, I don't quit because I'm angry at the game and I can't beat it. I quit because I find it's not profitable for my streams. All right, so guys, listen. I gave my all for Pokemon Champions. It doesn't work. So after so many streams of it and it's still a dud, I'm done with it. I want to say again, thank you to those who did actually show up to hang out, engage, and support Pokemon Champions. The few that did support, thank you so much. I do appreciate that, but as you can see, it's just not a...
The few that does support. No, notice how any streams he has, which were supported well by one person, he never says that. When that if it's one person carrying an entire fucking stream, he'll never fucking point out and say the few that support then. It's an amazing stream. We all had an amazing time. We got multiple packs open. Do you know what I mean? He'll gloss over the fact there was one person that fucking done the legwork to fucking get in there. You know what I mean? But yeah, the few that did support. Be glad for anything you fucking receive, you fucking dick.
A crowd pleaser. People don't really like it. So it is what it is. So no more Pokemon Champions, but that means that next week we likely will have a night or two, or maybe we go into Steam and we look for something
Who
new.
fucking
I need
cares?
that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills. Bankruptcy is like the only solution. Okay.
But here's what happened. Within 2 days of this guy being shut down on YouTube, my views were way up.
Oh god, so now I fast forward of course to the day stream from Tuesday, and yeah, Phil's trying to fucking somehow I still have not seen one valid, rational excuse as to why detractors would be behind viewbotting him. I've shared this theory time and time again, guys. It is more like if it's not Phil viewbotting himself, then it is one of his fucking it's somebody that wants to help him. Because obviously, if you're trying to fucking casually browse for a gaming place, you know, a gaming stream, and you see a stream that has like 1,000 odd numbers in it, that's going to catch your eye and going to make your fair weather viewer want to go and check it out, you know.
And I had been proven right from everything I said all along about how this guy was hurting my business. Well, the detractors don't like that, right? They don't want to see that what I said was true. They don't want to admit that I was right all along, because that means that they were wrong all along. So some asshole has been coming by every day, view-botting my YouTube channel, okay? This happens all the time, for the record. I mean, many times a year someone does this. I don't know why they do it, because it literally affects nothing, okay? For the record, now from my experience, I can tell you, if someone view-bots you on YouTube, you don't get those views. The YouTube system is very good at figuring out, you know, view-botting and how it works, and therefore, even though you'll see an inflated number of views on the stream, they don't count towards the stream. You don't get ad revenue for them. They don't stick in your metrics. When the stream goes offline, YouTube's algorithm says, oh, that was bots, and kicks them off, and they don't count, okay? So that's the good news. It doesn't affect anything negatively. People have done this to me a million times. I'm not doing it. I publicly said, I don't want view-bots to get the hell off my stream, but I can't control it. You can't stop someone from doing this to you, okay? It happens, right? So you might say, why on earth are they doing this? Because they want my views to look fake, so that they can say, oh, you see, there's no way to prove that Phil got more views as a result of this guy being shut down. They don't want me to be proven right. So
Why don't you back it up with a source?
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
by artificially inflating the view count that you guys can see, you can't tell how many real viewers I have, and they figure, see, now he can't be proven right. It's fucked up.
Sure.
But again, more malicious activity towards me and my channel. Why? Because I got all the W's recently, right? I shut down the guy who was freezing my chat, made it so that he can't freeze anyone's chat ever again, and YouTube fixed the bug.
Wait, Phil's live right now, as in talking? No, he's not. Oh, wait. Yes, he is.
Died.
Matt! Shit. Okay, the bad man's awake. What the fuck's he... What the fuck's this shit? And the future's so bright, he's going to wear shades again? What the fuck's this throwback? Ah, cack. So, hold on. Before we do anything else, before we do absolutely anything else.
Go back to Supercuts and get your $5 back, jabroni. Oh, no.
God almighty. Somebody got a haircut. Oh, for the love of Christ. And yeah, it was due. It was fucking due. Oh my god. Whatever. Okay, we got a lot to cover before we start playing bingo, okay? But as a preview of things to come, alright? Whatever. Jesus Christ. Let's get back. Let's get back to seeing what happened before. We'll build up plenty of speed up juice, and then we'll go to live DSP when we're all said and done with this.
The illegal restreamer got shut down, and now I'm getting better views and better engagement on YouTube. So because I'm getting W's left, right, up, and down here, they're pissy about it. They can't handle the fact that Phil's owning them. So instead, they fuck around. Oh, let me inflate his views, make him look like a cheating asshole, right? Make him look like LTG, because LTG literally has view-botted endlessly for years and years. So like, make Phil look like that now, right?
Why would I lie?
I imagine it's like breathing for you.
Hey, well, guess what? I've already said it a million times. I don't want it. I want it to be shut down. It bothers me. I don't like looking at that and not knowing how many legit viewers I have. And it sucks, but there's nothing I can do about it, okay? You'll see today, it'll fluctuate. It'll go up and down and up and down. Sometimes it'll be there, sometimes it'll be gone. You can tell when it's legit. Like when it's legit, I usually have between 300, 400 viewers. And
okay, well, you've gone live right now. I'll put you on pause right as you hold on. Right now, yeah, well, the view bots are there today as well. Phil has 1,000+ viewers. Well, would you look at that? 1,000 people watching them. This is the view bots are now. Oh, God's sake, man. It's like, how in the fuck can trolls be... There is no benefit whatsoever to somebody trolling him doing this, you know? This only benefits him. It makes the streams look more impressive. To potentially fucking bring in some more casual fucking viewers. To potentially check out streams and potentially contribute to him. It is more than likely one of his fans doing this, if not him himself. You know?
And then when they leave, or when these bots come, all of a sudden they'll go jump up by hundreds. And then they'll go down again all of a sudden out of nowhere. It's fucked up. You know? There's nothing I can do about it whatsoever. Streamers have no control over it, okay? So it is a problem on YouTube. I'm just happy that YouTube doesn't hold it against you and YouTube doesn't count it. I don't want artificial views. I don't want artificial, I don't want to be making revenue I didn't earn. That's bullshit. I want it to all be legit. So I know how successful I am and I know what I'm doing right and wrong. So yeah, whoever's doing it, you're mentally deranged. Stop fucking doing it. But I can't twist your arm to make you stop because I don't know who you are because you're a coward on the internet, anonymous. Stop fucking doing it, you pussy. Okay.
Oh my god, he's drinking gin. Gin is great.
So where the fuck is Patches? Trusty Patches, where is he? Oh, here he is. Holy shit. Are you kidding? He was hiding in the fucking door. What a dick.
Oh my god, he's drinking Hulk Hogan's sperm.
Whatever, I got the item. That's what I was trying to do. Let's see what the old sun ring is.
Oh my god, he's drinking Tyrone sperm. Let's get some support for Dark Souls 2 right now. Like I said, let's get a tip that's significant, like $5 or more. Let's get a super chat. Let's get some subs.
A tip that's significant. If you tip less than $5, then you're insignificant to him.
Some kicks, some tips. Let's go. So we can get to our milestone and we can have some pack openings at the end of the stream.
Milestone? That sounds an awful like a fucking goal to me, but okay, whatever.
Dude, the backstab didn't work. This is terrible garbage. Look how bad this shit is. Dude, I hate it. It plays like garbage. I had a backstab. It showed the backstab animation. It didn't work. This is fucking stupid, man. I hate this invasion shit. It is so bad.
Oh my god, he's drinking...
I thought somebody fucking gave him advice to avoid getting invaded. I guess that advice didn't work. I could have sworn he told people though on Tuesday, but he received advice on how to stop the invasions happening. But clearly that advice was fucking terrible.
Hulk Hogan's piss.
I don't know what's going on with support today at all. Like last night, I get it because last night we were doing Pokemon Champions, which has traditionally never done well. But I have no reason why today we have such low support on the stream. We have not even $30, and basically we're only less than 2 hours left on the stream. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, he was very pissy. It was a very slow day as well on Tuesday, and he was clearly shook about it.
So please, if you haven't yet, please support the stream. There's, you know, how could Dark Souls 2 end up being one of the worst streams I've ever done? This is the game everyone wants. Everyone's just saying play FromSoft, play challenging games. You know, I don't get it.
Don't you get it?
Remember that one day that Phil decided to experiment by not asking for a single fucking dollar? You know? That was a good day, wasn't it? I mean, it was shocking. It was shocking. We had to play bingo on a day where we didn't beg once. You know? But of course it was an experiment, but that was an incredibly refreshing fucking day. We generally thought it was a fucking potential for Phil to start, to stop being such a begging piece of shit, you know? And of course, the following day, I went straight back to saying, see, I need to beg. When I beg, I get more money. No, you don't. Not really. No, not usually, anyway. Oh, hell. He had a whole day of it begging, right? And he still was given $150 for the entire day. You know, that is a good amount of money to make in a single day without you having to ask for a single penny. But for whatever fucking reason, he then decided to butcher that fucking narrative and tell us when Gold only made $30 that day instead of $150. Just to fucking make it seem like even more pathetic than it actually was. It's very strange, that was. One of the many strange ways that Phil lies. But aye, it'd be nice, it'd be great again if Phil could experiment again and not beg at all.
It's over. It's time to say goodbye to the internet. Just give up.
Alright, so anyway, I gotta use the bathroom. So what I will do is play you guys some highlight clips while I'm gone. Maybe like a 5-10 minute break, and then we'll come back. Like I said, we'll play for over an hour, and then as DSP tries it. But please support the stream. Alright, anything is appreciated at this point. Alright, please let's go. And let's get to our first milestone for cards, which is $100. Like I said, my goal was I wanted to try to do all 6 packs of Marvel cards today. I want to finish those cards, so when we come back on Thursday, we're doing new stuff. We're back to the Pokemon, then we can be on to Pitch Black. At this rate, I don't know what's going on. So yeah, exactly. Let's get some momentum going, please. When I'm on break, let's get some support, whether it's a tip, super chat, some subs, whatever it is, and then we can get that momentum moving in the right direction, okay? Alright, I'll be right back. But in the meantime, enjoy these highlights.
Give me your money. Give me your money.
I am appealing directly to you because I absolutely need your help at this point. This is the make or break point. If I don't raise, a significant amount, I'm done. Save the house.
Brother here.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Hold on, wait. Is Phil still blaming the trolls for the fucking... Is he still blaming the trolls? Is this Phil's pinned message today on his stream? Please ignore any view-botting or troll activity towards the channel. Detractors are extra upset about things going well lately and are just looking for attention. Oh, just as well you're not fucking bringing any fucking notice to the info, aren't you, by fucking pinning in the fucking message on your channel or whatever, you know? That'll make sure no one pays attention to it whatsoever. Like, you might as well fucking just a big massive billboard like fucking, hey, ignore this message with the thing I'm talking about. Do not pay attention to the thing about the rest of the big letters right now. They want attention, and I'm bringing your attention to this so you don't give it attention. Understand? Sound good? What the fuck, man? It is so fucking dumb. Oh, he's not very intelligent, is he?
Holy shit! Did all 3 fireballs hit me at once and take my entire health bar? God damn.
You get some support right now would be greatly appreciated.
Another goddamn flashbang.
Please support if you can. A nice big $50 contribution would be great. It would unlock some cards, just saying. Oh, money.
Just randomly asking for $50. Randomly asking for a singular $50 contribution. Like it's no big deal. You know, never mind asking for a couple of bucks or a 5, you know, not randomly asking somebody to drop a 50 like it's like pocket change.
Money that I gotta spend. Money.
Why is Tanya a YouTube person? Why is she not giving Phil $50? She's doing the fucking pocket change shit with fucking dropping 20 sometimes, but she's not stepped up and given Phil 50. Why is that?
Money. Well, for some bizarre reason, support was not good. What happened? How are we at $60 of support? Right? Not even enough for 1 pack of cards. Not even close to what I would expect for a Dark Souls stream. Especially from previous Dark Souls streams. What happened today? Last night was Pokemon Champions. I get it with that. Like, I just...
Phil, sometimes you'll get some more... He still, to this day, cannot understand or accept that sometimes some streams will have better support and other streams... And sometimes it's nothing to do with what you have to do. Like, sometimes it's just... Literally, it's just depending on how fucking generous people are feeling that day. Like, I mean, case in point, you know, Sonny lost his fucking mind today and gave us 85 members before the stream went live. Now that's an incredible, ridiculous amount of fucking support to drop in one point in time at all, you know? But I gave us 17 extra free spaces right from the get-go, which is insane. Would it now, using Phil's logic, I should expect that from them on a regular basis, which is incredibly unfair and not rational. But by Phil's logic, it should happen regularly because it happened before.
Don't have many people for it, but here it's like, wow. Now here's the thing, like Khabib asked earlier, he said, hey, will you do the DLCs? I want to. Scholar the First In has them all, and they're good DLCs. They're challenging, they're fun, but I don't know. I don't even know if I can finish the game at this rate if I'm going to have very little support. You know, I'm shocked because Dark Souls has done really well. I don't know. Well, we're going to do DSP tries it regardless. Hopefully, the rest of the day will go.
Oh, is this going to include the fucking... Oh, it is as well. It's going to include the food, isn't it? They gave me the wrong sandwich, and he was so upset. And I think he got a refund, but he still ate it, because why not?
Well, like tonight we're doing Pal World, and last time we did Pal World, yeah, things went really well. But now Dark Souls, that was incredibly disappointing. Not the gameplay, not hanging out with you guys, but, you know, the support was not good. I'm not going to lie.
Who fucking cares?
I'm just kind of a crazy addict. And now I sit around spending money on mobile games constantly. And that's why I had to declare bankruptcy. Well, I want to try again. Like, we already know you have no self-control and you're just going to do it again. It's like an addict, you know, like a drug addict. There's no cure.
So, give me a second. I'm going to try to get a refund for it because it's completely wrong. And then we will film, but it's not DSP tries. I'm just going to film it and be like, food vlog, unknown sandwich. Okay? All right, so give me a sec, all right? Because I have to use my phone and app and everything, so I'm just going to go to this screen here so you don't see it.
There is a late stream tonight. It is the second run of Pal World, okay? The stream will start, excuse me, I'm all gassy from eating it. The stream will start around 7 p.m. Pacific time. At 7:30, the gameplay will begin. It'll be about 2 hours, and hopefully we'll get a good chunk in. I hope you'll come back and hang out with me tonight, and please support the stream. As you can see, sadly, this stream was incredibly...
I mean, it's a strange one. Like, it's like... Okay, because of like health and safety standards, you can't just fucking tell the restaurant that it'll give it to you. Hey, you sent me the wrong thing. Come pick up and give me what I should have instead. Because they've already given it to you, you know what I mean? In error. They can't just take it away from you again and give it to who it should have went to in the first place, because who knows what you could have done to it in between. And that's potential lawsuits right there if you fucked around with it, you know. So yeah. So by restaurants' own health and safety kind of standards, whatever, you know what I mean? They can't just take it from you and give it to who it should have went to, you know. Phil looks for a refund, and he's got two options at this point in time. He can either, obviously it's natural for him to try and get a refund, of course, but he can either throw it away or he can eat the damn thing, because they are not going to fucking take it back from him and give it to who it should have went to, you know. So I see a lot of people like trying to say, oh, you ate a thing anyway. Well, what was he meant to do with it though? You know, he either eats it or it goes in the bin. You know, so of course he's got to eat it regardless if he's like, you know, if he wants to attempt to eat it anyway. But yeah, he wasn't very happy. And the narrative that he used for this, by the way, was so fucking incredible. It was like, oh, and it never rains but it pours. I have a slow stream and then I get given the wrong sandwich. Like, him getting less than $100 on a fucking stream is like, oh, it's like, it's just like, you know, the worst day ever.
Low support for Dark Souls 2. I have no idea what happened. You guys have been asking me for Dark Souls for a long time. I brought it back. The playthrough's been doing great recently, and all of a sudden today it flopped. I don't get it. Especially because we did a lot today in the game, so I don't know. Anyway, as you can see, tips were abysmal. A very, very slow night for contributions. Yeah, contributions have been pretty damn low tonight.
Yeah, arguably though, what I would say is, I'll say he still did it for his content. He's still basically done this for his content. He still ate a sandwich, which was a part of the fucking content. So him getting a review, him getting a refund for consuming food on stream, which he still consumed on stream anyway, makes it a bit, yeah, I can understand that logic, you know, why he got a refund, you know, if it was nothing to do with his stream, if he was doing it off stream, offline, you can understand, but yeah, he still made a fucking video anyway, and monetized it, you know, and tried to promote it.
And that's just a matter of fact. That's not me complaining. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me. It's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, I fucking love it. I think I'm not going to bother with a Dick Stroke and Phil Vlogs video today because of time constraints, you know. Let's just skip straight ahead to This night stream, the Pal World compilation, is 90 minutes. And yes, of course, we're going to make sure we're at 1.5 for this. But yeah, this is a lengthy one. So yeah, we'll watch this, okay? This is the Pal World compilation. And then we'll move on to Bingo, okay?
Now let's play the game.
Oh my god!
I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
I'll be honest, I'm not doing very good. All right. Number one, DSP Tries It was a disaster. I couldn't even do a valid episode of DSP Tries It. His Firehouse Sub sent me the wrong sandwich, and I think that it was customized, not the standard. So it wasn't good because it wasn't how I would even eat it. How do you rate someone else's meal, right? So already, big disappointment. Also, we're coming off of a Dark Souls 2 stream where I've had the least support the entire time I played Dark Souls 2. An incredibly slow stream for something that has been really good recently.
Who fucking cares?
You know, I went into today thinking we have 6 packs of Marvel cards left. Let's finish them. This will be great. I actually got a positive update in regards to the new Pokemon cards, the Pitch Black, that are coming out. And they're coming sooner than I thought they would. So I was like, oh, this is good news. Let's finish the Marvel cards. And we had no support, so we didn't even open a single pack. So it's like, not only was it a deflating stream because for some reason the momentum has kind of died out with Dark Souls 2, which I hope isn't the case. I hope we can keep playing it because I like it. But then on top of that, then my food's all wrong too. And I feel like crap because that food, I ate it. I was like, oh, my body's not used to eating fatty meats and all this condiments. Like it was mayo. So kind of like sweet mustard. And then I think they put like dressing on it too. So the bun was completely soaked.
Tyrone sperm?
It was just like not appetizing. And I ate half.
That edit was not necessary, Stockbarrel. We did not need that edit in there. That was heinous. Again, in case you missed that sneaky edit, with fellow dressing the bun.
Mayo. So kind of like sweet mustard. And then I think they put like dressing on it too. So the bun was completely soaked.
Tyrone sperm?
It was just like not appetizing. And I ate half of it. And I had just a few more bites because I was still hungry, okay? And then that was it. So my wife had a little bit of it. She had a few bites too, and she couldn't really eat much of it. And we just threw it out. And it just, not good. What a horrible DSP Tries It. At least if it was what I intended to buy, and it was bad, I'd be like, okay, well, that was my fault. But no, I ended up eating crap I didn't want. So it's like a double downer. You know what I mean? I hope that tonight we have a good stream of Pal World and we chill and we have a good time. And, you know, hopefully we open some packs and everything. I need to bounce back from that crap. It's very disappointing. It really is. Very disappointing. What the heck just happened? I didn't click that.
An endless victim. You know what I mean? Yeah, because I am a victim. No, guys, please stop talking about the view bots. This idiot has been doing it all week. He's just a moron. He keeps view botting the channel. I've already said a million times, I don't want it. It's not me doing it. He's just doing it because he doesn't want people to see how many real viewers I have. Because if you haven't noticed, when the view bot turns off, my viewers have still been up. So he doesn't
Why don't you back it up with a source?
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
want anyone to see that, so he's trying to hide my real amount of viewers, which have increased since the restreamer was banned from YouTube. So there's no reason to bring it up. Just ignore it. Stop giving the guy attention.
Please support the stream tonight if you like Power World.
Oh, goddamn flashbangs!
Just like my content in general. I've had a couple of slow streams. Pokemon Champions last night, big failure. And if you can believe it, earlier today, Dark Souls 2 was incredibly slow for support. The intention was that I was going to finish these 6 packs of Marvel cards today. Why? Well, I'll tell you why. Because, ladies and gentlemen, after these 6 packs of Marvel cards, guess what's coming? Pokemon Pitch Black, the brand new English Pokemon set, releases on Friday. And guess what? I have confirmed I'm getting them on Friday. Pokemon Center has already shipped my cards. They're en route. So I'm going to get Pitch Black on Friday. So I wanted to finish this up today so that we could do a little bit of Stellar Miracle when I come back on Thursday and then begin with Pitch Black on Friday. Okay? But the only way we can do that is have the stream supported tonight. If you like Power World, if you like opening packs of cards, again, we had a great hit. Last time we got a $21 card. That's it right there. I'm pointing at it. That's on my wall of fame from these Marvel cards. So we might have another tonight. All right? Please support the stream. That includes Super Chat, Super Stickers, memberships, kicks, subs, tips. Everything would be great. Please support the stream. Earlier today, we had almost no kick support whatsoever. We had almost no tips. That's why it was such a slow stream. We did have some Super Chats, and we had nothing else for the whole stream. So let's get some support, please. And let's open some packs at the end of the night, okay? Let's go.
Yes, actually, all my bills get paid by my viewers. Duh. That's how it works.
Everyone, we're at $30 to support. If you're enjoying the stream tonight, please give it a like. Let's get that engagement rolling on YouTube. Let's get to 100 likes as soon as possible to throw this out to the algorithms. Hopefully more people will find it. Please support the stream. I've had 2, sadly, really slow streams. Tonight, I want to open packs of the Marvel cards to get through them. There's only 6 left. The new Pokemon cards are en route. They're coming on Friday. I want to finish the Marvel cards tonight. So please, let's go. Let's get support for the stream. Anything appreciated. If you do a big one, much appreciated, because that'll get us caught up and open more cards. Let's go. Okay.
See what I mean? There's so many toxic people in Kicks. One person says, I hope he never, ever reaches any of his goals ever again. What a nice thing to say, right? What a great person.
But Phil, I thought you would have fucking said there's no goals anymore. You're basically agreeing. I thought the goals were gone forever. But here you are agreeing that there's goals still. Which of course is not news to us because I fucking knew they're still there the whole time. You use your fucking bullshit semantics and fucking replace the fucking word goal with fucking milestone. You know what I mean? And you think it's a fucking brand new thing and it's not fucking there anymore, for fuck's sake. But yeah, it's funny, yeah, it's funny, so yeah. I mean, of course, it would be very amusing. I don't expect it to happen, but it would be quite amusing if this slowdown continues for a good while longer. But I don't think it's going to. Phil's support does fluctuate. Sometimes it ebbs and it flows, you know what I mean? Sometimes the whales are out in full fucking force, and sometimes they gotta fucking, you know, sell another kidney or something, or declare another bankruptcy before they can start whaling again on Phil.
To say that in someone's stream chat, I mean, just that's a positive attitude on life, huh? What a jerk. Like, even if you really don't like someone, just leave them. Don't hang around and wish them, you know, ill will and terrible things. That's awful. You're an awful.
Phil not hitting $150 for a stream is wishing him ill will and terrible things. Like, he doesn't want me to fucking be so incredibly wailed. Oh, he's wishing me harm. So Phil, he's not saying he doesn't want you to get any money. He's just saying, you know, a good little reality check for you, you know what I mean? If you don't hit 150 every single fucking time anymore, you know, just saying. Or even the 100 mark.
Awful person. Tom Bone, $2 million. Did you ever get tired of being the victim? Yeah, every day. I don't ever want to be a victim. I never wanted to be, but sadly I am, you know?
Bullshit!
I want to just be a positive content creator. I am absolutely 100% tired of being mistreated, tired of being attacked, tired of being slandered and defamed on a daily fucking basis by people. But they keep doing it. I didn't put myself into the situation, others did. You know, I don't want to be like this. I never, by the way, never really cared or talked about shit like this until it started really negatively affecting my life years ago, right? So there you have it. And by the way, I only bring it up when people ask, if you haven't noticed.
No complimentary anything. We're going to be having people support the stream, and we're going to open packs appropriately. Stop asking for freebies when you sit there and you don't.
Whoa. I could have sworn Palworld was going to result in complimentary packs. Did you not say it? Like, am I crazy? I could have sworn he said that Palworld was basically be treated like Pokemon. And it's effectively the same thing in the complimentary packs. You know, I could have sworn that Palworld was going to fall under the same criteria as TGC Card Shop Simulator and the Pokemon streams, where you get a free pack as well, just because he's playing Palworld. I could have sworn he said that when we played Bingo a few days ago. He said it would treat it the same.
Support anything I do, because if you do, I'm just going to ban you. I had enough of the toxic attitude from K.
We're $35 to support, guys. Please.
More fucking flashbangs.
If you enjoy the chill vibes of Palworld, please support the stream. Again, let's hit milestones to open those Marvel packs at the end of the stream. Let's go.
Come on, guys. Let's get a big contribution. Let's get someone to do a $50.
Again, he's begging. Let's get one individual to wail the fuck out to show how organic our support is.
Tip or super chat, so that we can unpack cards at the end of the stream, right? Again, we got 6 Marvel packs left. I want to get through them so we can get to Pokemon again next week. Actually, next week I really would like to focus on Pokemon all week.
Oh, I forgot. Next, okay, 9 days of Pokemon, guys. 9 days of Pokemon. 9 days of him fucking chilling like crazy. These fucking Pokemon cards. Guys, more. I've ordered 10 more boxes. I thought you guys were interested in this shit.
I got 2 boxes of Pitch Black coming. It's the new Pokemon English box. One is coming on Friday. The other is probably going to slow boat and not be here till next week. That's my guess. But I'm going to get one on Friday, so that's cool. Everyone, please read the pinned message on the YouTube side and stop bothering me. Thank you. Really, like, it's right there in front of your face to read. I need you to read it and pay attention to it. That's what I posted it for. Thank you.
All of my money goes to bills. There is no disposable income. There hasn't been for quite some time. I've been trying to tell people this for like 2 years, that it got so bad to the point where there is none. And that's why I even have a tough time sometimes affording games. Now, guys, please support the stream. We are at 40-something bucks to support. We're not even halfway to the first milestone where we can open some Marvel cards. I need to know we're going to do it because the Marvel cards take a long time to unpack. So I'm going to use the bathroom, come back. We're going to play for about 1 more hour, and then let's unpack some cards. But let's get to the 100 now. Again, let's get some subs on Kick. Let's get a $50 tip. Let's get a big super chat. Let's get it rolling so we can do these milestones and we can do the packs, okay? All right, I'll be right back.
I wonder how... I have a theory. I think... this is going to sound weird. I have a theory that he might try and get rid of the term milestone because his audience are confused about them being goals in disguise. You know, I think he might try and gradually re-implement the goals and replace the milestones in the potential near future, just so his audience are aware that he would rather hit those goals more often than not. Because I think the word milestone, maybe the term milestone is too confusing for his audience, I don't know. Goals were easier to understand for him, you know?
Everyone, come on. We had momentum. We were getting a lot of support, and now it's stopping. And let's go. Please, let's just get a little bit. Let's keep it moving. After 2 really slow streams, I need tonight to be a good one. All right? Great momentum for the end of the week. So please support Pal World tonight.
A quick reminder, everyone, that I only stream on YouTube and Kick. On YouTube, I stream on DSP Gaming, and on Kick, I stream on DSP Gaming Real. If you are watching this stream anywhere else, you are watching an illegal restreamer who should be shut down, tarred, feathered, whipped, and hung by the balls. All right? It's illegal. The only reason this guy's getting away with it is because he's hiding out on websites where I don't stream. On the websites I stream, he's been shit canned. Okay? Now, still, that should not happen. But I haven't taken any action. I'm not actually going after this guy on any site. It's only the sites that he was streaming on that were the same as mine, where I stream, they took notice. All right? So, if you're watching anywhere else, it is illegal. Please come to the real deal. At the very least, give this stream a view.
This is actually hilarious to me. This is fucking hilarious to me. Because Raw Phil is still getting very good numbers both on Twitch and on Rumble. Rebroadcasting Phil on a regular fucking basis, you know? And Phil, it is very clear, most DSP fans will be very aware that Phil does not stream on Rumble and does not stream on Twitch. They will be very aware of Phil's feelings, especially towards Twitch. It's like, they are exactly, the people watching Raw Phil, they're exactly where they intend to be, Phil. This bizarre begging of you trying to take Raw Phil's audience away from him on these other websites is just fucking pathetic as all hell. You struck him down on YouTube, you struck him down on Kick, and you can't handle the fact that they're still getting more fucking views than you fucking do without the fucking aid of you bots.
You somewhere. Some people don't realize that they start searching for DSP or DSP Gaming and they find me. Oh, wait, somewhere else. I thought this was Phil's stream. It's not. It is not. It's theft, and they should not be.
Apparently, yes. According to Phil, my restream of him right now is illegal. Yes. Going by Phil's logic, restreaming his content is against the law. Makes sense of that. So I guess you're all a bunch of fucking criminals. Because you're watching this and so you're fucking a party to it. But yeah, there you go. I'm getting away with it, Phil. I'm getting away with it. Send your lawyers. Do your fucking best, Phil. I've got my fucking detractor license. You know what I mean? I'm good. I'm good to go.
Be allowed to do it, and they probably will not be allowed to do it much longer.
I have no money. The money you guys are tipping me is going to bills. That's why I look and I say, oh, $17 in tips. Well, this is a bad night for me because I was hoping to pay some bills. You know, I have no money for anything.
Or are we already bored? Like the first stream had tons of support, overwhelming support. This stream, not so much at all. So are we tired of it already? Because the game is incredibly repetitive. If you played survival games, you kind of understand how it works, right? If you play Pokemon, you kind of understand how that aspect works. It's a hybrid of the two. And it is pretty unique. I think it's sad that it's not really Pokemon. Like, that's Gardevoir right there on the screen. You can see her right there. I'm touching, look, I'm poking her in the head. So, that's
cares?
Pyroar, right? These are all real Pokemon that have just been slightly changed so they don't get sued. But, you know, let's see. I want to see what people say. I want to hear feedback. All right, I'm not bored at all, actually. I actually think that the game has an interesting gameplay loop that will get better the more we play, okay? All right, well, thank you for watching Pal World, everyone. We'll talk about it over the week. We'll figure out what we want to do. See you next time. Yeah.
YouTube mode off.
Just being very honest and a heads up, I am really badly off financially right now. Extremely, incredibly just out of money. Not even lying. Here we are. Again, if we get to the 150, we'll do a bonus pack. In fact, how about this? I'll make everyone a special deal. If we get to 150 right now, I'll open 2 more packs.
Who fucking
I don't think we're gonna
cares?
hit it though, but I'll do 2 more packs. Okay, let's go. Please tip me tonight. This is going to be ongoing for at least the next 10 days because it's taking at least 10 days for me to get paid by Twitch this month. I'm completely out of money and I need to pay at least 3 to 4 more bills before I get paid by Twitch. And some of these are pretty.
The galling thing about listening to these older fucking video clips of him saying this sort of thing. These also, this is back in like fucking pre-bankruptcy things and all shit. But the absolute galling thing about hearing this fucking rhetoric is that he had the money. He just chose to spend it on stupid shit. He's literally begging profusely like crazy guys, hashtag save the house, hashtag got 4 bills to pay and all shit. And he's like, this is a fucking day. At the same fucking time, he's fucking wailing away in fucking mobile games. He was wailing on WWE Champions at his point in time, at the very least, if not other fucking mobile games as well.
Pretty important things, all right? So any tips that you lend during the streams, I'm going to put straight towards Bill. I promise you. Please consider it. If you can tip.
I mean, no fucking shit. I mean,
I'm gonna fuck you up.
thank you very much, by the way, to Ira for the $5 super chat. That's a free space. You know, every $5 in support, we get a free space.
Fuck off.
That's an extra free space, and Ira says survival games like Powerball, Joy How if Phil's only using a zombie apocalypse would be his bait. I mean, what's more bait? They'd fucking go to him, they'd look for brains to eat, they get to Phil and go, there's no brain here. It'd be like Homer in The Simpsons, you know what I mean? When the zombies I think we're gonna starve here. There's only Homer Simpson here. We're gonna starve to death. We need brains, not this fucking idiot. But there we go. But thank you, Ira, for that. And thank you to Prophet as well for putting the 27-month bingo Barry Mercer. As she's saying, I've been spending all my money on feetfinder.com. Of course you have, you feet-loving fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ almighty. But naturally though, like, it's insane to me. As I said, I guess there's levels to how much fucking, like, your levels of fucking greed and consumption and every have, you know what I mean? Like Phil has. If I made in 1 month what Phil makes a month, I'd be debt free. Completely. What, you know, he is arguing. Like, he's bitching away in the morning about what he's fucking getting or whatever, you know what I mean? You know, it's like, if I even made half of what fucking Phil made in a fucking month, I'd be very close to debt free. You know what I mean? It's just insane. That's what I'm saying though. You've got to live within your means, Phil. Phil has struggled for the longest fucking time to get back to living within his means. Because he refuses to. He refuses to fucking downsize. He sees going backwards in terms of how he lives his life as defeat and a victory for the trolls. He must stay in that house that he can't afford and pay the mortgage on. He cannot move anywhere else that would be cheaper to fucking live because that'd be a sign of fucking defeat. He must maintain his presence in his gated community to protect him from the mentally ill trolls all around him at all fucking costs. It's just, it's such a bizarre fucking, like, and because, could he live more comfortably and more affordably? Yes. But that would be a sign of defeat if he has to fucking say, oh well, I can't stay here anymore because of affordability. So it's his fans that are made to fucking suffer by fucking being asked to give him thousands of dollars every single tens of thousands of dollars every month. But in 6 figures per year in perpetuity until Phil just says, you know what, I'm just going to die now and that's it. That's me done. And then that's it. It's fucking insane. I just think it's crazy though, man. Like, it's just a sheer, I just can't understand. His pride, I guess, or his ego or his arrogance just will not allow him to admit that he needs to fucking downsize his fucking life and how he fucking lives his fucking life and just. But there you go. That's his DSP fee, you know. But for most of us though, if we fucking made close to what he fucking made, you know what I mean? We'd be fucking. I'd be a whole lot of debt cleared off our fucking table.
Please do. It'll help me out a lot. Okay. Here's our token card, which we know has no value. We got Wall, and we got, what is that? A Moloid? Looks like Gollum from Lord of the Rings. I don't know. We haven't had a token card that said that yet, so I legit have no idea. Okay, let's go. Trickster Stratagem. That is Loki. We already had that one.
I'm gonna be honest. It's not been a very good day and a half, all right? But the rest of the week was great. It's weird because at the beginning of this week, every day had great support, right? Every day. Every game I was playing. Assassin's Creed did well. Dark Souls did well. Pal World's first stream did well. Pokemon did well. Everything was doing well, okay? Now all of a sudden, it slowed down the last day and a half. I don't really know why, all right? I'm hoping that obviously with the day off tomorrow, when I come back on Thursday, things will pick back up. So we can get through those packs and we can, you know, get to the nice, awesome new cards on Friday, all right?
I'm not here tomorrow. I hope you all have a great day. All right, when I come back on Thursday, it is going to be a DSP, or excuse me, a level 1 podcast. Then it's going to be a fun stream of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. And on the late stream on Thursday night, we're basically doing part 2 of what we did last week. Last week, if you remember, we did we went into this giant bin of retro games that I had in my closet, and we individually looked at each one, went online, took inventory, and graded and priced them out, okay? We still have Sega CD, 32X, and 32X CD games to do that with. So we're going to do that on Thursday night, and then we're going to actually look at my full inventory of what I have, and I'm going to look and see, can we purchase storage materials, whether it's a storage bin, a storage case, little cases to put the high value ones in, so that I can have a nice little collection of retro games here in my closet, and they're all being taken care of for the future. Because the thing is, someone said to me the other day, Phil, you going to sell those? And I was like, I don't think I should. I think because Sony is now announcing the end of physical media, we're going to see in the next few years a ginormous increase in collectability and value of actual physical video games from all eras. So I think it makes sense to hang on to those and protect them right now. Okay?
But when you declared your bankruptcy, you claimed you had no viables. So as you hoarding this and showing them off on your content regularly, just an admission that you've fucking defrauded the government by claiming you had no viables to fucking sell off to fucking pay off your fucking 14 credit card debts. Just saying, you know what I mean? Basically, you're flaunting your what's the fucking term I'm looking for? You're flaunting your criminality, it feels like. And your lies to the government and the IRS. But whatever, you know, that's just me. That's just me theorizing.
I can do whatever I want. I'll pull 5,000 Hogans tonight and bankrupt myself if I want. That's my business, nobody else's.
LTG, if you guys didn't hear, has been hitting his detractors with false copyright strikes. Non-stop. Okay? It's pretty bad. If you notice, I don't do anything with copyright strikes whatsoever. I have the right to if I wanted to. I don't. All right? He's been hitting everyone up, down, left, and right with copyright strikes. So I actually feel bad because King of Rogs is someone who I used to, when I was watching these LTG videos, I would watch his videos because I think that he did funny stuff with them. Actually, he would commentate over what Dale was doing, okay? And it was funny because his commentary added to it. He would actually criticize his gameplay and his fighting game stuff. But now Dale has a hard-on for King of Rogs and keeps hitting him with copyright strikes. So his channel's all screwed up. Like, he uploads and no one can see his videos. So because of that, his videos aren't getting the views he used to get. Sucks. So that is nonsense, in my opinion. If there's a difference between, oh, so basically I don't like you're my detractor and you're legit doing something that breaks the law, so I'm actually going to come after you for it, or I'm going to literally just hit you with false strikes that I know are false and I'm not going to sue you for, but I know that it messes with your channel, so I'm just going to keep doing it. I don't agree with that whatsoever, okay? I don't. So that really sucks, but that's the problem with YouTube's system. It's busted.
Oh my God, he's drinking toxic toilet juice.
You would think if he keeps loading people with strikes, he's not going to follow that, basically, or follow up on, that he would be held accountable for it, but apparently not. I don't really get it. LTG's not going to fucking respond to this. He's a put. LTG's a put. Stop talking about me, because every time he did, I dumped so hard on him that everyone made fun of him constantly, so that's why he doesn't bring me up anymore, because he knows he's a bitch. I'm not worried about it in any way, shape, or form.
Says a person that claims to never go after L&Ls, but L's go after you, so you fucking clap back. You're going at your way time and time again to try and stir up some LTG drama, hoping he'll fucking respond to you, so you have some fucking fresh drama to fucking potentially cash in on. LTG ignores your ass. Like, I'm not a fan of LTG whatsoever, but he plays you like a damn fiddle. You do your fucking best to get a fucking rise out of him, and he just knows you're not fucking significant enough to fucking worry about. He's got other things, more prominent things to just concern himself with, other than your fucking all the shit arse.
Okay. Alright guys, I'm out of here.
There's ample time. There's still a few minutes for ginormous contributions to come in. Like if someone just wanted to drop like a giant $100 tip or, you know, like a $50,000 tip, that'd be great. No. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, I fucking love it. Alright, it's time. I think it's time. It's time for us. Oh shit, I closed the bingo. Not a bingo, but I closed the restream. I didn't mean to close the restream. Balls. Hold on, I need to get the link back to the. You bastard, hold on. Damn it, come back here, stream.
True. What's more
Shut up, bad. Shit. I pressed the wrong button now, it's all over the place. I need to rewind back to, you know, here. No, it's too far. Shit. Son of a bitch. I pressed the wrong button. And I'm way too far back. Hold on. Here we go. Hold on. Damn it. Me and my fucking button pressing fingers. I meant to only close the fucking stop in a video, but I actually closed the tab as well for the restream. It's like shit. Right. Anyway, I'm back now. We're back to where we were in 1.5 speed and all that shit as well. Here we go. Good stuff. Anyway, so yeah, it's time to play bingo. And as you can see, we have 19 free spaces currently as things stand, and that's only counting the 17 we got from Sunny and the 2 we received from you guys contributing like $5 super chats. You know, that's only counting that so far. I've not counted anything else yet, and I will count that as I go through my normal spiel, so don't worry. So yeah, guys, first of all, first things first, the first number in chat I see from this point onwards, from me asking at this point now, the first number in chat I see will be the number I used for today's bingo card. So never mind the numbers you put previously before I asked for it. The first number in chat I see now will be the one I'm using for the card. And one I saw is Qlump saying 42. So there we go. The answer to life, the universe, and everything, some would say. We need Phil to say and do the following on today's bingo stream. We need Phil to say feedback, goal or milestone, him touching his eye, him being a victim more than him giving a years ago story. The second row is Phil saying nonsense, him talking about food, him hyperfixating in his shirt, him saying Twitter X, and Tim saying help. The third row is Phil saying tires react, him saying Pokemon or magic cards, him explaining something and him giving a turbo nose. Where he goes, no. His fourth row is Phil touching his hair, him saying day off, and repeating the same point constantly, him saying basically and him touching his ear. The fifth and final row is Phil displaying on YouTube jealousy, him doing a Y and a T-pose, him scratching the stash, him saying friend, and finally him saying content. Strong card, in my opinion, so there we go. So yeah, we need Phil to say and do all these following things. Thank you very much, Cool, for helping us pick this bingo card. Now, of course, there's a variety of ways we can get free spaces to help us on our way to Phil's bingo card. For example, for every 10 sips, snorts, or burps that Phil commits, we get a free space. For every 3 minutes and 20 seconds of Phil begs, we also get a free space. If Jade wheels his squeaky arse into Phil's stream and Phil says hi to Jade, no, I do get a free space for that, but to celebrate that free space, we get to enjoy this animation.
Squeak, squeak, a free space.
If Satan shows up to Phil's stream and Phil says hi to his bestest buddy in the whole world, Satan, not only do we get a free space for that, but to celebrate that free space, we get to enjoy this animation.
Oh, wait, you
But
serious?
wait, wrong button.
Let me laugh even harder.
What's up, Satan? Good to see ya.
I didn't mean to press the bend button by mistake. It's right next to the Satan button, to be fair. Bender and Satan hang out together. It makes perfect sense. But yeah, but Satan shows up, we press this.
What's up, Satan? Good to see ya.
I'm having a fucking disaster today, aren't I? Jesus. I got the right button in the end, you know. Anyway, so those are all the ways that Phil can help us get free spaces, but you guys are also in charge of ways we can get free spaces too. For example, for every 5 new or renewed memberships we have to Ringo streams, we get a free space. On top of the 17 we've already gotten from the memberships, you know. So there we go. For every $5 in super chats or tips, we get free spaces as well. And we've got 2 free spaces because of that as well. A £5 super chat yesterday with the Wrestling Empire stream, and the $5 super chat received today as well from Ira. Those are 2 more free spaces. And yeah, so there we go. And in my opinion, the best way for us to get free spaces on bingo is just to like the stream. 25 likes is 1 free space, which we already have. So that is our 20th free space of the stream. 50 likes would be 2 more free spaces, 75 likes would be additional free spaces, and 100 likes on a bingo stream would be 4 more free spaces on top of all of that. So the more likes we have, the more free spaces we can get as a reward for you guys liking the stream. And every time that we get a free space courtesy of you guys liking the stream, we reward ourselves with an animation. And I reckon to celebrate Phil's slow, sluggish lack of momentum as of late, I reckon we should still enjoy some trumpets. Do it again for Raw Phil! Good stuff indeed. So there you go. So you guys are in charge of some ways we can get free spaces, but the rest of it is controlled by Phil and his bizarre body functions, as well as him begging a little bitch that he is. So there we go. There are some more things to Pig's Winner, of course, but I'm going to AI Marble Phil, but on Pig's Winner for right now, so take it away. Yeah, weird looking dick.
Hello, AI Phil here in the digital flesh for Bingo Baddies Marbles game. By entering the ! marbles in chat, or scroll down the description in the video to get the link to enter. At the end of each month, a first, second, and third prize winner will win a cash prize. Now, if we get a full house on the bingo card, marbles will run to determine a winner for that day, and will win a prize on the wheel, which could be used for future games. It's just that easy.
Good stuff indeed. Current prize winners, by the way, so current bingo prize winners include the following individuals. You have Broside Phil, Navy Vet for Life, MRC Midnight, and Satch Says Play, who all have Scottish soundboard passes. Meester currently has a full house ticket. And meanwhile, Runamoyne has a marble ticket that they can use to request a marble game to be played at any point in time. Those are the current bingo prize winners. If you want a chance of winning your own bingo prize, I'll say first of all, you got to make sure your comment is in that committee post so you have your own marble locked and secured. Then, when we get a full house on the bingo card of a marble race, and if your marble wins, so spin the wheel and see what prize you win. You've got a chance of winning any of these prizes apart from Steve Dead, because Steve Dead is Kirsten always lands on intro shoutout, which is unfortunate for them, but this wheel hates them, I guess. But there we go. I can't. I spun this wheel 4 times in a row and it landed an intro shoutout 4 times in a row for Steve. I mean, he just can't get away from it, you know. But there we go. If you got a chance to win one of these prizes, make sure your comments locked and secured on that committee post. And so next time we win a full house on a bingo, the marble race could be your marble winning, and you could win one of these prizes. So there we go. Anyway, I think I've covered all the bases. There's only one thing I want to do before I start playing bingo today, and that is for me to press the random Scottish soundboard button to sound as if in the battle once more.
You're fucking stupid and deserve to die.
I agree, I am. Let's go, guys. Good luck, everybody. Here we fucking go. 23 spaces, so the first card, in theory, shouldn't take too fucking long. And of course, if and when we win this first card quickly, we'll do a second card right afterwards. A 5x5 card. So here we go.
Good morning, everyone. Hello. Welcome back. It's the start of an amazing, whopping 9 days of streams here on DSP Gaming. I hope you're excited because we got a lot in store, including continuing awesome playthroughs, trying out some new stuff, some chill extra streams, awesome returning retro vibes, and the first ever premiere of a brand new box of Pokemon's cards that will arrive tomorrow. We've got a lot going on. I'm excited. I want to get you all caught up on what's going on, and I will talk all about my day off yesterday, what's going on today, and more. We'll chill, and then we're going to jump right back into Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. We got a great week ahead, a crazy long week. You know, after a few weeks that were kind of weird, and now we're getting back to normalcy, and it's going to be wild and hype and exciting, so I hope you're ready. It's time, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time this week, for a brand spanking new episode of the Level 1 Podcast.
Well, load of shite. There you go. Right, let's skip a shitey intro and a shitey podcast intro, whatever. We're 2 away from a full house. There we go. If we get 50 likes, we've won bingo already. At least one card anyway, so there we go. But yeah, I've already got 3 things ticked off. So yeah, let's give it very quick.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the show. It is Thursday, the 16th? Yeah, wow. The 16th of July, 2026. It doesn't feel like it does. We are in the midst of summer, but it doesn't feel like we're in the middle of July. It feels like we just started. For me, it's been a wild couple of weeks, as you know. My schedule's been all over the place. We've been jumping from game to game. Things going on where it's summer. There's not a lot going on in new games, so we're kind of trying out different things for the schedule to see what sticks. We've been jumping around different kinds of TCG cards to unpack on stream. So because of that, the time is a-flying, right? How y'all doing? I hope that you're all doing well. I'm obviously feeling the summertime vibe, right? I mean, come on. I wonder if I have this. Hold on a second. Do I have this working?
Who fucking cares?
Well, I do, but then I got this. So how do I turn that off? What if I do this? You see, I'm feeling it. I'm here on the beach, and I'm chilling, and I'm feeling the vibe. I am, in my Tommy Vercetti cosplay, enjoying summer. I hope that you all are too. It's great, right? So, live from Miami Beach. It's the first episode of the Level 1 Podcast for the week. How's everybody? Wow, I'm coming off of a day off. I'm going to be honest with all of you, all right? It was terrible. My day off was bad. A lot went wrong. And a lot of it continued off of what had been going wrong previous in the week, which is ridiculous. So I'm going to talk about that and get you all caught up on what...
You had a bad day off? Good. Phil, you fucking cunt.
What's going on? I do have some good news and updates for everybody about this week. Some good stuff that's going to happen tonight. I can't wait for tonight's late stream where we get to hang out. I finished grading my retro games collection and all of that. That should be fun. And of course, I always like chilling with you guys when I play Pokemon. But what I'm hoping is that we can get back on track. We can get back to, you know, the excitement for everything that I've been doing, because it's a mix. Let's be honest. What I'm doing right now is a summertime downtime mix where there's not a lot going on. So we're doing remasters. We're playing games from the past for the 3rd time because we're waiting for big new releases, and there just aren't any right now. I mean, the next new game realistically that's coming out that people will probably get hyped for is Marvel Tokon, and that's full.
You know what? I'm gonna declare a full house, because he talking about his fucking day off there being terrible. I needed a good day off, and it wasn't a good day off. That's victim mode. That is victim mode, you know? So fuck it, yeah. I'm declaring a full house. That's 5 squares ticked, and we have 23 spaces. So yeah, that's a full house. Him bitching about in the morning about having a terrible day off and how poor, woe is Phil because his day off was fucking not great and things went wrong and kept going on. That's definitely victim mode. We got 5 squares ticked off and we've got 23 spaces. We've won. Let's won this first card is won already. So many burgers. Burger.
Full house? Oh boy. How exciting. Anyway.
And of course, the background image is fucking full of burgers and also very similar food items. But there we go. Stream of that is over. We're only just starting. Okay? We got a full house immediately, straight away, pretty quickly, okay? Right, before we even continue with things, okay? As is the natural order of things, we got a full house. So, let's have a marble race to celebrate who our first full house marble winner could be. And fingers crossed that we could maybe win a second full house as well. Okay, first things first, let's do the marbles. Let's do the marbles and see for ourselves who gets to win this first marble race for the full house. Here we go. Rapid stream, yeah, there we go. That was the quickest bingo ever. We've actually had quicker bingos. We actually have had quicker bingo streams than that, which is just bizarre, but there you go. It's not a race, though. This is a race. The bingo streams are not a race, but the marble races are. I got this at random, and the marble race we've got picked here randomly is called Marble Adventurous Memory, made by Ben Jackson. It has a 0% elimination rate and has an average finish time of 2.5 minutes. do Phil's tickets count for the fastest bingo? Technically, yeah. Technically, yeah, they do. Yeah. But there we go. Anyway, 124 marbles, only one come in. Let's see. It's funny you say that, Broside Phil, because people are trying to imply that Jade is Phil's barber. Jay's moonlighting as fucking Phil's barber. At times, snip, snip. Anyway, here we go. This is the course we have for today. We drop down here. Filter ourselves into here. We've got a bunch of these little cones. Then we go left and right, up and down the round, and through the circles here. Anything else obstacle-wise? I do enjoy it when they hide some explosive barrels, but I don't think we have any of those this time round. Once again, you go left and right, go around here. And then we're here. A 0% elimination rate makes me think that there's not a whole lot of things to kill you on this map. And it is pretty straightforward, and you just drop into the finish very simply. Yeah. So yeah, that's the course we have here. I do hope it is exciting back and forth drama, but yeah, I don't know. 0% elimination usually implies that it's hard for... Well, who knows? Who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. I'll start, and here we go. The marbles are all going underway, and here if I can go. Vega, you're in first place for 2 seconds, but you're no longer in first place. Yorkshire Walker has got a lead here. Vega's second, though. Vega wants to win. Look at this boy go. And I'm right behind him. Just fucking smack him in the head for daring to fucking try and win this race. But Dio's marble is now in first place. Going down the left-hand side. Steve, it is going down the that side all the way aside. Steve has not given up in his hopes of winning something else. I want an intro shout out for once. We're going to keep following Dio for now. Pixar Animations and Steve Adet are on the other side. Myself and Mark have caught up, and so is Vega, and Vega's made a push for first place again. And Vega is currently in first place. See, Phoenix is first on the other side here as they drop down and meet in the middle. Vega is marginally ahead, which personally I think is bullshit. But there you fucking go. Vega in first place still. Not anyone near him, to me. The tractor Simba is not too far behind him, but it's hard to imagine what's going to slow down Vega at this point in time here. See Phoenix, Mad Max, Pixar Animation, Steve Dead, Darcy Ranter on the other side here. But Vega though has the lead, and they'll be hoping to hold on to this lead as much as they can. As they swing around to the left hand side, going around the blobs and the slimes or whatever the fuck they are. But yeah, we're still following Vega here. Steve Phoenix actually might... It's close. Steve Phoenix might be a... No, Vega's still ahead, but barely. Barely ahead. It is a close run race, though. It is a very close run race. Will Vega stay in first place? This could be the part here. You need to have a good transition here. Vega is taking their time to drop down. They have dropped down first, though, and that's very good for Vega. See, Phoenix is trying a bit to catch up here. There's some more slight obstacles here. But I think that could be the very end. Vega has dropped into the finish line, and they are now in first place. Vega has won the marble race. Bullshit! That's not fucking right. That's terrible. Steve ended up fifth place. Terrible fucking news for Steve. There you go. Pixar Animations in second place. Mad Max third. C Phoenix fourth. Steve fifth. The Tractor Simba sixth. The Darkside Ranter seventh. M Bloated eighth. Yorkshire Walker ninth. And Stan in 10th place. But yeah, there you go. Well done to Vega. Your marble was victorious. Which I think a lot of people are thinking it's pretty saucy. You know, the whole crowd are fucking screaming bullshit. Bullshit! There we go. Some more again. What did the Scottish soundboard people think?
Is there nothing on the internet that I won't masturbate to?
Not related to the fucking marble course, but whatever. But yeah, well done to Vega. Your marble is victorious. I think all the marbles are finishing cross line now. But there we go. Let's confirm that every single marble did finish, including Bacon Pancake, was in the 124th place. Kyle Denson, you were 122nd, so there you go. And Sonny, you ended up 118th. Mookie, 117th. Warren, you're 101st. As we got more and more. Broside Phil, you're 85th. Or sorry, 86, sorry, my bad. But there you go. Where did I finish? At one point in time, I was like threatening Vega for first place. What happened to me? 28th, for fuck's sake. There you go. And Dreambert, you're 23rd. Redidend, 18th. Mammon, you're 13th. But yeah, Eviga in first place. Victorious time of 2 minutes and 16 seconds. Well done to Eviga. Now we've got to spin the wheel and see where this little bastard's won. Let's close that, and let's close Steam as well for now. Let's spin the wheel and see what Eviga's prize is. Will Eviga win an intro shout out, a Marvel ticket, a full house ticket, or a Scottish soundboard pass? Before I spin, Eviga, what prize would you like to win? Is there one prize in particular, Eviga, that you really want more than others? I am curious, you know what I mean? I'm curious what particular prize on this wheel makes you think I want that more than others. You know? If someone if someone else gets a soundboard and barely uses it, I'm going to scream, poor Caleb. Oh hell. But yeah. What prize does Eviga want? Well, whatever prize you want, Albert lands on the one you want. We spun the wheel and Eviga's prize is Scottish soundboard pass. Well, I hope you're wanting that because you got it. If you didn't want it, then tough titties. You got a soundboard pass, and that will of course be eligible for you to use up until the 23rd of July, I think. Yeah, up until the 23rd of July, I think, you know, so there we go. After 23rd July, your Scottish soundboard pass shall expire. By the time you want the Scottish soundboard button to be pressed, all you gotta do is ask it, and I shall press it for you like so.
Hello there.
There you go. Bruce Fellow's been reading the Deep Magic 1207. Muscle fibers and a weird flex. Just Phil being Phil, I guess. Phil being his old strange self. And thank you very much to Nave Everly for popping a 22 month bingo by Mr. Machine. Soundboard please for 22 months, no problem.
Scotland forever!
There we go. What a very patriotic Scottish soundboard that was, even though you're not even remotely Scottish. Well, actually, you may be, I don't know. But yeah, you may have a Scottish blood for one, I don't know. But there you go. Spin it 4 more times, see if he gets the same. Nah. Nah. I'm not spinning the wheel multiple times. If you got a good prize, if you got a Scottish soundboard pass, you know what I mean? That's a good prize, you know? Some people really like that prize. There you go. Most people like that prize. Anyway, guys, okay, we now have to fucking pick another card, you know? So, the next number in chat I see, we're a number that... Spin it again! Do you not want the Scottish soundboard pass? If Egan wants me to spin it again. Meanwhile, Mark's calling me a son of a bitch. What the hell, Mark? That's a bit aggressive, you, Mark. Hey, here's my number, you son of a bitch, kind of. Like, what the hell, man? That's so aggressive. Alright, calm down, pal. Alright, I'll use your number. I'll use your number. It's okay. I'll type it in right now. There you go. You don't have to be so angry. It's okay, Mark. Alright, okay. But before that, okay, that's a card generator. Right. I am not spinning that wheel again, Eviga. Oh, for God's sake, fine. If it lands on something different, you're getting something different. Scottish soundboard pass, twice in a row. There you go. You're locked in. And landed it twice, that's your fucking prize. Here we go. Right, anyway, it's time for bingo, okay? And the card that Marcus helped me pick is the following card. We fill the same dude. Well, first things first, we need to delete and remove our free spaces. Because we no longer have the free spaces. They're all gone. We just use them. So there we go. We need Phil to say and do the following on today's second bingo card. We need Phil to explain something, him saying fun, a date, a schedule, and to mess about his phone. The second row is self-licensed noodle arms, him talking about food, him talking about his family, him saying behind the scenes and content. The third row is self-licensed instrument, him talking about his RGBs or messing about his RGBs, him doing Pokemon magic cards, him doing siege modes, which are folds and crosses his arms, and him repeating the same point constantly. The fourth row is self-saying time, voted something style, feedback and people saying, and the fifth and final row is self-saying admittedly, comment, percent, million, interest number, and finally, contributions. So that's the second mail card we have for today's stream. If you just joined the stream, you missed one card already. Where the fuck were you? And yeah, I'm not going to repeat the ways we can get free spaces. You guys know the ways we can get free spaces, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm just going to press the random Scottish soundboard button to send us off into battle for our second round.
Oh, shut the fuck up!
You got it. Here we go. Good luck. It's time for a second mail card.
And a lot of it continued off of what had been going wrong previous in the week, which is ridiculous. So I want to talk about that. and get you all caught up on what's going on. I do have some good news and updates for everybody about this week. Some good stuff that's going to happen tonight. I can't wait for tonight's late stream where we get to hang out and finish grading my retro games collection and all of that. That should be fun. And of course, I always like chilling with you guys when I play Pokemon. But what I'm hoping is that we can get back on track. We can get back to the excitement for everything that I've been doing, because it's a mix. Let's be honest. What I'm doing right now is a summertime downtime mix where there's not a lot going on. So we're doing remasters. We're playing games from the past for the third time because we're waiting for big new releases, and there just aren't any right now. I mean, the next new game realistically that's coming out that people will probably get hyped for is Marvel Tokon, and that full release doesn't even come out until sometime in August. So we're just kind of treading water, but it's fine. The summer has been good, right? I've had a great time hanging out with all of you every single day, and I hope that you guys have enjoyed as well. Let's do some quick shout-outs. How y'all doing? Live Will, Beer Devourer, Spirit Phase, Rewind That Live, Mao Tremoni, Vietnamese Comrade, Tommy Versetti, Heartbreaker, Salami Sandwich, Yandere-chan, Ravum, Freelancer. How are you all doing on YouTube? And over on Kick, we got Righteous Joseph. We've got Chill Vibes, Orange Kush, Hot Poutine, the Stepmom, the Stepdad, the Stepson, the Step-Uncle, the Stepdog. They're all there. We got, who else? The Jason Furry Fanpic 82. I think he's been banned like 100 times. Not simply just saying, how you doing? Who else is here? Pre-order GTA 6. That's their actual name. They're there. Romulus is there. How y'all doing? Welcome to the show, and welcome to an awesome stream and an awesome week here on the channel. 9 straight freaking days of stream. I almost never stream that long, right? That's very, very unprecedented. Maybe once in a blue moon, once a year, I'll stream 9 straight days, okay? So we're doing it. Why are we doing it? Well, because everything's been in disarray for the last month. First, we started off the month with the Indivestance Day Marathon. That was on a weird day that normally I wouldn't stream a Saturday. Then I had a Wednesday off. Then I had another Wednesday off because of appointments and stuff. We'll actually talk about that in a second. I'll tell you about my day off yesterday, which... Not a great deal to speak that. It was a frustrating day. But now we're going to get back to normalcy. And what I mean by that is we're getting back to relatively normal scheduling. I'm going to be here 9 days. Then my next day off is Saturday, but not this Saturday. Next Saturday. Get it? So I'm here a lot. And we're going to be doing a ton of variety this week. We're juggling all these games. Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resync, Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin Path Tracing Mod, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. On the night streams, we got the retro games grading and pricing and chill stream tonight. We got Friday Night Fights, not once but twice. Both Fridays we'll be doing Friday Night Fights. We've got the continuation of Pal World, which we have jumped back into for the first time in 2.5 years. And we're trying to see if there's new content. So far we haven't gotten to it yet. TCG Card Shop Sim, which I'll be honest, all right, may not really be playing Card Shop Sim that much longer. Maybe another stream or two, and then we'll be done with it. Or maybe not, because the hype for cards may be back this week with the release of Pokemon Pitch Black. That's out tomorrow, and I'll have it, and we'll talk about that in a minute. Okay? So we'll have to see. And then on top of that, I actually think what I'll do is do a stream or two that's a random night exploration. You know, we go to Steam and you guys tell me to look for games, and I look at the game and we see if it's good or not. Maybe I do a little bit of gameplay or whatever, and we figure out if other things can hit the rotation or not right now. Or maybe I'll just take suggestions of things that you guys want me to try. Okay? So it's gonna be a fun week. 9 days of fun and variety and good stuff. Are there gonna be cards involved? Yes, there are. Okay, all right, should we get back to the real set now? All right, hold on a second here.
Who fucking cares?
That's not what I wanted. Boo! How do I get to my normal background?
Fuck you,
Fuck you!
What is going on? There it is. Okay. Hey, wait a minute. Where am I? Too many effects. Okay. So, let's talk all about the card situation and what's going on and get it out of the way. Okay?
Before you start opening your mouth, Phil, just shut up for a second. Rinamine says, an old job of mine used some questionable legal scheduling to put us on 13-day schedules, 12-hour shifts. Him whining about these extended work weeks is very funny to me. I can assume it's so grating to you. I assume it's just infuriatingly fucking a gentle reminder, of course, that he is the creator of his own schedule. Like, he literally plans what days to work and what days to not work. If you can even call it fucking work. You know? But he's acting like someone else has fucking done this, and you know, it's like, I'm putting my I'm going for the ringer for you guys. It'd be great if you fucking reciprocated by money. You know, fuck off. I don't even know if I'm going to endure him all 9 days. I might decide halfway into it, fuck this guy, I'm taking a day off from him. I'll have to wait and see how I feel.
First off, tomorrow is the release in the United States of Pokemon Pitch Black. This is the brand new card set from Pokemon TCG. All right, it's English, so don't worry. It's not Japanese. People freaking out. Wait, is it Japanese? No, it's English, okay? It's hype. It's exciting. Everyone's going to be opening these cards and checking them out. All right, me too, because my official order that I got through Pokemon Center arrives tomorrow. All right, now when does it arrive? It's supposed to arrive morning to afternoon. So it'll be perfect timing. As long as it arrives as they're saying, I'll have it for the first stream. And at the end of that first stream, we can start opening packs of Pokemon Pitch Black. I hope that they're telling the truth and they're not lying to me about when it's arriving, but it's supposed to be here tomorrow by the end of the first stream. Okay, so here's how everything's going to work this week. First off, we only have 5 packs left of Magic Marvel cards.
Who fucking cares?
Well, on this very stream, which is Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, I'm opening a pack no matter what, because whenever I play Pokemon, I open a pack. Okay? Now, let's get support for today's stream. Let's finish these packs. All right, let's get these done today. So tomorrow we are full speed ahead, 100% into Pokemon Pitch Black. All right. So you know the deal. You know how it works. You support the streams. I shout you out. We cumulatively, calculate, and then we get pack openings per the level of support. So if we reach $100, 150, 200, 250, every 50 bucks therein, there's a pack. Okay. If we get someone to do a $50 contribution, that's also a pack. Okay. So with only 5 packs left, and one of them I'm already going to open on this stream. In fact, why don't we just get rid of the box? Right? I don't even need the box anymore. We should finish these up today. Okay.
You're feeling confident? The box would be discarded. He's very confident for some reason that he won't even need the box today. Oh, he's a bit done. He's a bit done today. My wheels been ready to act. Whatever. Jesus Christ, man. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Jesus, man. Oh, hell. I personally would rather just fucking play, I would rather just fucking play 10 random marble maps and fucking endure the bad man. But, whatever. It is what it is. We'll crack all my things. We'll wait until it gets too unbearable, and then we'll contemplate tapping out. No, Gal. No, Aviga bullied the shite out of his last time playing. No, God, no. No, Gal. I'm still recovering from last time. Aviga's a bully.
Could there be a final hit in the Marvel cards? There could be. They've been good. I had a $21 hit right there. That was pretty good for this box, which isn't even an expensive box to get a $21 hit. I'm pleased with that. And there's been a ton of hits in the box. They're just mostly very small value. But maybe there's a final hit in these final 5 packs. One will open on this stream, guaranteed. Let's get more going, okay? So, that I would like to finish today. You would think that between this Pokemon stream and tonight's chill stream where we grade my retro games, we'll finish these up. Now, if we happen to get through these, don't worry, we're not out of cards. We have the other box that we were opening.
So I want people to fucking just think of what he just said there. Remember, he doesn't open a single pack unless he gets $100 given to him, okay? Now he's playing Pokemon in a day stream, isn't he? So that's 1 card guaranteed. 1 pack guaranteed, sorry. He's basically telling his audience that he expects to be given about $400 today. No, 300. He's telling his audience that he fully expects them to give him at least $300 to get all the packs up today. If not more. That's just a lot of money to expect in one go. Oh shit. Thank you very much to BST for sending 98 jewels with Argentina. Argentina. I mean, that might be a very sensitive fucking country to name around here, depending on if you're but there you go. I mean, it was a very exciting game of football at the very least. But cheers for that, BST, very kind of you indeed. And yeah, by the way, the jewels do go towards potential free spaces. If you're on, I think it's if you're a mobile user and you're watching this, you can send jewels on the chat. For 500 jewels, we get a free space. Because I think it's basically like bits on Twitch, isn't it? So yeah, and that's like I was 98, but I'll count it as 100. So yeah, another 400 jewels, we get a free space. But thank you, BST, for that, very kind indeed. And yeah, Phil's next stream going through his closet with his old games pricing them. Very exciting stuff indeed. Who fucking cares? Jesus Christ, man.
I really like these. I think that this is a nice set. It's Pokemon Stellar Miracle. Okay, it's a Japanese set. And I opened a few packs of these so far, and they're really nice looking cards. We haven't gotten too far in. I think we got maybe 1 hit, not even. I don't think it was a big hit if we got one. Try to remember. I actually can't remember. I think we said EX card, no hit. So these will be in the interim. If you have to finish all of these and I owe you more, we'll be doing this. Okay? So that's for today. But obviously tomorrow, with the Pitch Black cards arriving, why do I have to take these off now? Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Oh, my eyes.
Boring.
With Pitch Black arriving tomorrow, we'll be starting to open those. All right? So, let's see what happens tomorrow with that. And hopefully people get hyped for the new box and we get to see the new cards and it'll be very exciting. Okay, now.
Who fucking cares?
We got a 9-day streaming week. So it stands to reason, maybe we're going to finish up with the Pitch Black cards within the week. Well, don't worry, because I have another box of Pitch Black that's on order. However, this one is from the reseller, and the reseller basically shipped it slow-bo, which I'm not shocked that they did. So the reseller shipped it, and it's not coming until Tuesday. So what we will do is over the weekend, open the Pitch Black cards. If we happen to finish them up, we'll go back to Stellar Miracle, and then we'll swap back to Pitch Black once the second box arrives next week. If we happen to go through 2 boxes of Pitch Black in this 9-day streaming week, we'll figure it out. Whether I order something else or whatever, we'll see. But I'm thinking probably it's going to take a bit to get through 2 full English boxes. Keep in mind, the English boxes have 36 packs in each box, so it's going to take a bit to get through them, okay? So that's what's going on with cards. Yes, we still have the Ascended Heroes cards for the big support. We have all that stuff going on, okay?
Who fucking cares?
I just want to make it clear. the way I've been doing this now, because you requested it, the pack openings are separate videos called DSP pack rips. We do them when there's an episode that's worth doing. And what I mean by that is, let's say, for example, on this stream, only one pack is going to be open. Well, then I'm going to save it. I'm not going to just do it now because the video will be like 3 minutes long. It'll be incredibly boring. No one's going to watch it. People want to see some significant meat and heft to the video. So what we'll do is wait until there's more packs to be opened from another stream, and we'll combine them all and do one video where we open all the packs, okay? So the thing is, if there's enough packs to open, let's say there's 2 or more, then I'll do a video. So if people support the stream and we earn 2 packs on the stream, we'll do it right at the tail end of this particular stream before I go on my break in the middle of the day.
Jules.
Okay? So that's how it works.
Jesus, man. Thank you very much to Sonny for sending finger hearts. What the fuck? Finger hearts. Hello, Jules. There we go. 350. So there we go. 350 Jules sent there by Sonny as well there. I mean, we're very close to our free space with the Jules. 50 more of those, we get a free space. So thank you very much for that, Sonny. Very kind indeed. Thank you for the finger hearts. Phil is Phil. I love how he's practically blaming his audience. Like, you guys wanted the special content to be separated, you know? But it's up to you guys to have more money then to fucking have this special videos. Like, well, who cares? If you have one video that's 3 minutes long, and it's a good video and a successful video, then who cares? You know?
Hello, Jules.
Oh, we got a free space. Well, thank you. Oh, for God's sake. Should I really be thanking you for the fucking 6-7? 6-7. 67 Jules. 6-7. What the fuck? It's a free space, so it still counts, you know what I mean? So yeah, thank you, Sonny, for that. So there you go. The first time I've had a free space with the Jules. There we go. There's a little milestone for you right there. The Jules have earned a free space for the first time ever. Thank you. Hello, Jules, indeed. Anyway, whatever. Phil, you're a greedy bastard. You're fully... I wouldn't shop me in the slightest if somebody wheels out them today, you know? But yeah, this is aggressive. This is aggressive reminders to his own audience. Step the fuck up. I've got all these Pokemon cards coming. I'm fully expecting you to get through these as quickly as fucking possible. $100 per fucking pack. 36 packs in the new box coming. He's expecting to get through at least one of those, if not 2 of them, by the time it finishes this week. Next Saturday. What the fuck, man? It's just stupid, it is. It's just... This is getting way out of hand. For Phil's own benefit, I do hope it slows down quite a lot. Just to fucking let it sink in that he's got a new addiction. You know?
And that some people have been freaking out and say, oh, why would he hold off? Do you really want to watch a video that's like 3 minutes long and I open 5 cards? Wow. Not exactly that exciting. You know what I'm saying?
If it's a good video, then who cares?
Like that, all right? So that's what's going on with cards this week. I don't really want to keep going on and on about cards because that's what's happening behind the scenes with that. I want to talk about what we're actually going to be doing this week. There's some fun stuff going on. And then what we'll do is we'll talk about my day off yesterday. And then we'll do Q&A and then we'll jump into Pokemon. Okay? Cool. So this week, great variety of stuff going on. Today, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond continues. We actually just beat the Water-type gym and we cleared out those Psyducks that were blocking the path north. So now we're going north and we're going to be exploring that area and seeing what happens there. Okay? Then tonight, it's a very exciting stream tonight, but it's also very chill. Tonight, we're going to be looking at and grading the final games in my retro games collection, including Sega CD, 32X, and 32X CD. We're going to be seeing the value and, you know, cataloging them. Then what I'd like to do is actually look at the games that have the highest value and say, I want to protect these. So I'm going to look online with you. We're going to do it together. We're going to see, are there protectors and things you can get for these games for SNES, NES? Because there may be like a case that you can put retro games in for storage purposes. I want to see what they got. Maybe they got some really nice storage stuff. You know, I got great storage stuff for cards. You would think they have it for games too. But I'm sure you got to order it special because they probably designed it for the shape of the cartridges and things like that. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. It should be a fun, chill stream tonight. If you liked the last week's stream where we did this, it's exactly the same kind of a deal. It should be a nice, chill, one-off, late-night chill stream. And hopefully we'll also open some cards. It'll be a perfect time to do it. So we'll see how that goes tonight, okay?
Give me your money. Give me your money.
Return to Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resync, and that's going to be the first time that we're going to have the Pokemon Pitch Black cards to open. So far, Resync has been great, and now we just got to the open world part of the game, so we'll probably start doing open world content, exploring, doing optional stuff, and do a little bit of story. We'll see.
This is actually insane. No. He's talking about... He's trying to talk about his fucking content. And every time he's talking about his content, he's talking about fucking cards. No, we're doing some sort of retro review stream where we go through all our fucking old retro gaming gear. It'd be great to open more cards, just saying. But tomorrow we return to Assassin's Creed. I also get my new box of Pokemon cards. Pokemon cards have like taken over. It's like he's fucking throwing it in there non-stop like crazy.
Friday Night Fights returns tomorrow night. I'm excited for that. Retro fighting.
And it'd be great to celebrate Friday Night Fights with some more Pokemon cards. Am I right, guys?
Games. We're gonna see if we can find that guy, Frank Dukes, who we had played last week in Hyper Fighting. He's a really good Zengi player, and if he's in Super Turbo, that'd be awesome. We'll see if he's around. If not, you know, we'll see what's available to play and go from there. Saturday, the return of Dark Souls 2 Path Tracing Run. Last stream was outstanding, right? We made tons and tons of progress. We got to the entire poison area, and now we've actually unlocked the Iron Keep, which is very tough in this game. The Scholar of the First Sin version of this game's Iron Keep is ridiculously hard. Okay, it just is. I remember. And excuse me. We have to backtrack because I know I missed some stuff in the poison area. I'm almost positive there's like an Estus flask in that area that we should get. So that's going to be a great stream. And then Saturday night, I believe it's the return of TCG. Yes, TCG on Saturday night, and this is when we're going to see how TCG works and if we're going to keep playing it for longer or not. We may or may not play it at length, depending on if you guys still like it. It seemed to do really well last time we played it, so let's see, okay? And then we're going to continue on with that variety. Now, later on in the week, by the way, there will be more Power World this week as well because we did 2 streams of it. I want to keep going and see if it'll work. Later this week on a night stream, we're going to do some Steam stuff, right? We're going to jump into Steam. You guys are going to suggest games. I'll check them out. We'll probably play a few different games and see what's good and see if there's a new game for the rotation because in truth, we do kind of need something new for the rotation. The next new thing I'm playing, I believe it's on the 24th. Let me check that.
Who fucking cares?
Yeah, on July 24th, it is Marvel Tokon's open beta. So I'm interested in checking that out because it's free and open. You know, I'll play that. And then on the 28th is Halo Campaign Evolved. But that's still weeks away. You know what I mean? Like, that's over a week away. So we have this entire 9-day string to go through the games we're playing, enjoy, maybe find a new game, do some chill vibe streams like we're doing tonight. It should be a good week of summertime fun before we get to the new stuff, okay? So I'm excited for all of that. I hope you are too. DSP tries it. I think we can all agree last week...
Here we go. Food talk. Ah, God almighty. He's going to bitch and whine and more about food now, isn't he? Lucky us.
Was an utter disaster. I tried to do DSP Tries It 2 days ago on Tuesday, and Firehouse Subs gave me the wrong sandwich. So I couldn't really do DSP Tries It. I mean, I still filmed it, and I still uploaded it, but it's just not a good episode. It's the wrong sandwich. It's soaking wet, because I think the person who ordered it said they wanted extra dressing on it. It was freaking disgusting. Okay? So the question is, what would you guys like to see me do for DSP Tries It coming up next week? Okay? I'm all ears what you would want me to do, and I'm willing to do whatever if you have good suggestions. I will ask you for suggestions in a minute. Maybe, you know, I would love to hear if there's things I should look it up and see, hey, you know, what should I do? I don't know about anything new going on right now, but maybe you guys know about some new things to try for DSP Tries It. I'll be honest, if not, then I'm not going to do it. You know, if there's interesting stuff to do for DSP Tries It and everyone's like, oh, this is exciting, right? Then I'll do it. But if there's nothing to do, then I don't have to force myself to do it. You know, it's just a fun thing I like to do for variety, but it's not necessary.
Who fucking cares?
So I'd love to hear what you guys think. If you have ideas, please suggest them in chat. We'll do some Q&A in a little bit, and I'll take your suggestions, and we'll go from there. But we don't have to do it. If we skip it this week, we skip it. It's fine. Okay? So we'll see about that. And outside of that, this should be a great week. I'm actually very excited for this week. I'm hoping, here's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping we get some momentum back. Because last week was great.
He's money. Money, basically. He's hoping to get a lot of money. Never mind how good the games are or what. No, the money. It'd be great if you guys started giving me fucking more money than towards the tail end of the week there. You're just saying. I'm looking to get some momentum back. Hints, motherfucking hints. It's like, be more subtle, Phil.
Until the very end. Last week we had insane momentum. Every stream was...
I'm going to count this as a big. I'm counting this as a fucking big. I'm going back and counting this as a big counter.
So we'll see about that. And outside of that, this should be a great week. I'm actually very excited for this week. I'm hoping, here's what I'm hoping. I hope we get some momentum back. Because last week was great until the very end. Last week we had insane momentum. Every stream was popping. We were going good. We were opening a ton of the Marvel cards. Everything was great. And then all of a sudden at the end of the week, all of a sudden, we just sputtered and like, you know, slowed down. We had an Assassin's Creed stream that was fine. You know, we didn't open 2-pack, but still it was okay. But then we had a Dark Souls stream that was the least supported Dark Souls stream I think I've done in ages, which I didn't understand. And then the Power World stream, again, just did okay. So I'm hoping that we can get that momentum back. I really want to finish these Marvel cards today. All right, at the very least, that's what I'm looking to do. Let's finish these Marvel cards off so we can get back to Pokemon full speed ahead tomorrow. Will we ever go back to Magic cards? We might. I will say this too. I researched these One Piece cards that you guys have been talking about recently. Okay, so people have been saying, would you ever open One Piece cards since you played One Piece, you've watched One Piece? And I was like, I'll look into it. I did look into it. The One Piece cards are literally the biggest ripoff in all of TCG. Why do I say that? The boxes are expensive, but the cards inside are not valuable. Like, there's a box. These boxes of One Piece cards go for hundreds of dollars. The highest value card in the box is $20.
But that's not why. You said recently though, that's not why you're opening the Pokemon card boxes. No. Didn't he fucking go on some sort of fucking moral fucking rant about why he's enjoying opening the cards lately? Where he's like, I enjoy looking at cards. It's a fun little thing to fucking do. It's a fun little hobby to fucking have as a side content. The cards look good. The cards look, you know, it's pretty interesting cards, and it's good to get a collection going. Whatever. Like he fucking dismissed the notion of being interested in the value, you know. And now he's saying, well, fuck that shit because that shit's not. Make up your fucking mind, Phil. Does the value of the shit matter or not?
To give you perspective, the Magic the Gathering box of Marvel cards has cards up to $100, and the box costs $100. Okay? The One Piece cards don't make sense at all. Like, I looked into it, I researched, I was like, why are they so expensive? I'm thinking, oh, there's probably big hits, and no. Not at all. They're literally, people are letting themselves be ripped off paying that much in the reseller market because the value's not there. There's not even, like, I look, there's like the last 10 boxes of One Piece cards literally are valueless. There's nothing good in them. So why are people paying $300 a box? At least with the Pokemon cards, there's good hits in there. You could get a hit that's valuable. I know, because look, I got some of them, you know? But the One Piece, it doesn't even exist. I'm scratching my head. Why on earth would anyone pay that much in the reseller market? It doesn't make sense at all. Why is it a hot thing? Why is everyone saying, ooh, you know, One Piece cards are hot? I don't know. It doesn't make logical sense. It just, to me, it's like, maybe it's just hype, because TCG is so hot right now, so everyone just likes everything. But there's nothing to be said there about the value. If those boxes were $100, $150, I'd be like, yeah, maybe. No, they're selling for like $300. For what? There's nothing in the box. So, anyway, yeah, for me, I don't think that's worth it. I don't think we're going to be doing One Piece. Unless that market changes, I think people are just getting ripped off and are just too gullible to pay that much. It's ridiculous.
Bruh.
I don't know what else to say about that. By the way, Spirit Face, thank you for the $2 super chat. That's our first contribution of the week, and he says, hype for Pokemon. I appreciate that, Spirit Face. So let's go. Let's get some momentum for the stream. Let's get our first super sticker of the day. Let's get our first membership of the day. Let's get a sub. Let's get some kicks, and let's get our first tip of the day, right? Let's get a little bit of everything. Get that variety moving so we can get towards our first pack opening. We already have one on this stream, but let's go to the first new ones that we can get all these Marvel packs done with and get back to Pokemon. Okay? Thank you. Vassal says, I found an old demonic tutor from MTG Alpha a few days ago. I thought of you. I have no idea what any of that means, but thanks, Vassal. A demonic tutor? I don't know what that is.
Who fucking cares?
Okay. All right, what I'd like to do, I'd like to talk about a few quick things. So someone is saying Pal World has a card game. I've heard of this. That Pal World, which just had its 1.0 release, apparently is going to be doing their own TCG at the end of this month. I mean, that's interesting, but I don't know if I'm really interested. I just started playing Pal World. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not really into Pal World. I just started playing it. I don't even know if I'm going to play it at length. It's very possible. If I bought that box of cards, I might be done with Pal World by then. You know? In which case, what do I want to open the cards for? Right? So what I would say is, I'm not against it. Let's see what happens. Let's play Pal World for the month. Let's see if it stays in the rotation. If by the end of the month we're still playing it and liking it, then maybe I would consider getting the box of cards. But for now, this week, it's Pokemon Mania with the Pokemon Black stuff. Okay? Okay. So, yesterday was my day off.
Here we go. Let's hear about Phil's shitey day off and how things went wrong for him.
What I've been telling you guys, I need to get back on track into the regular schedule. I need to start having normal weeks again. These last few weeks have been rough, okay? So, last week, my day off sucked ass. I had to get up ultra early for an appointment, and the rest of the day, I was just stressed out and tired. This week, once again, had tons of appointments and things that I had to do during the day. I was driving all over the place for half the day. It was hot as hell. It was 90 degrees outside yesterday. So I'm driving around with my wife, and we are sweating, and we're like, this sucks. Why is it so goddamn hot? Like, oh, yeah, it's summer. Shit. You know, what can you do? It's summer. It's going to be hot, and it just sucks that the day off had to be on that day. And let me just put it this way. Very frustrating day. Go to the grocery store. A lot of stuff that we need, they don't even have. Why not? It's a Wednesday. Why would you be out of stock? It's not even like a busy shopping time of the week. That's frustrating, okay? We're out and about. We're trying to get our stuff done. Very frustrating. My wife was in a very bad mood. I don't blame her because she had worked a big string of days, and then we had our day off, which really wasn't a day off because we had to do a ton of errands, right? So we're driving around this heat. It's not comfortable at all. And basically, I didn't even get, like, my plans was I was going to try to go to a tabletop gaming store and see if they had cards. Like, someone had suggested those kind of stores have cards. Who was I?
Oh, finally! Oh, my God! I wonder if it's the one that was warned of him. I wonder if it was the one that people warned. You know, be careful, this guy comes into your store. Beware, this bad man coming your way.
I think it was on Stalking Tiger. No, basically my wife was like, I don't feel good at all. Like, I just want to go home.
Oh, I couldn't even do it. I couldn't do it. Cat vetoed the idea. Cat vetoed the suggestion. Oh, I wanted to go fucking look for more Pokemon cards, and his mummy wouldn't let him. She's like, no, Philly, I'm hot as fuck. We're going home. Never mind your fucking new addiction. And then Phil was all sad. He was like, I wanted more packs to open. I gotta wait until Saturday to open the next pack. Where?
All right, fine, I understand. So we didn't do it. Basically, we went did our appointments and flew around. We did one shopping trip to Trader Joe's because that was along the way that we were going. And basically, we stopped at Trader Joe's. And last time that we had gone to Trader Joe's, which was several months ago, okay, they had a lot of good stuff. They actually had
fucking cares?
Shrimp burgers. Unique, right? Yeah, sounds unique, and it is. They were delicious. We bought one pack of them. We ate them. We thought they were great. Okay, now that we know we like them, when we go back to Trader Joe's, we'll get them. They don't have them anymore. Oh. We also got these amazingly delicious marinated chicken skewers. They taste like Mediterranean food. They're really good seasoned. They don't look it. They look plain. You eat them. They're delicious. Wow. Cool. We tried them. Let's get them. You know, now that we even have the freezer in the garage where we can mass store proteins. Let's buy a ton of them. They don't have them anymore. So all the things that we had bought that we liked, and the reason we went to Trader Joe's, they didn't have them anymore. They just stopped.
No, you weren't there for months. If you weren't there for months and months and months buying these things you fucking liked, then I bet that's why I don't have it in stock anymore, Phil. Because you went a regular fucking customer, and it wasn't worth the time to stock this fucking shit in the first place. Vega sent me something for a soundboard. I don't really have space. I'm running out of space in the soundboard. What's this?
Fuck you!
Who's that?
Fuck you!
It's a very aggressive fuck you. But I got multiple. I got
Shut
I got
the
that.
fuck
I got
up.
this.
Fuck you, Phil!
I also got what else do you have here? I got a couple of other kind of fuck yous as well. We got just got a random fuck in there, you know what I mean? And also what's I'm pretty sure I got some more other kind of fuck you variety. There's also some Scottish fuck yous. That's not a Scottish fuck you.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
That involves fuck, to be fair, you know what I mean? But yeah, I pressed on Scottish soundboard button and that was that. But there we go. But I got this as well.
Stupid fucking cunt!
There we go, that's a pretty good fucking one, you know what I mean? And so there we go. And yeah, I got a good few fucks already in there, you know. But yeah, I need a bigger soundboard, I think. I have been contemplating possibly getting myself a bigger Steam Deck. I have been thinking about getting a, you know, because the current Steam Deck I have, like, it's manageable, you know what I mean? But it is the mid-range one. It's not the biggest version where you have, like, you know, like, I think I can't really know how many buttons are on, like, different from me, but I've only got a 15-button one, put it that way, you know what I mean? So I do sometimes have to try and think of what I keep and what I don't keep, whatever. But yeah, I have been toying with the idea of potentially get myself a bigger Steam Deck for future, because there's also more fun things to be, you know, pressing buttons of. Anyway, let's crack out a bingo. Cheers for sending that, Vega. Very kind of you indeed. I'll press this for you.
I mean, it's terrible. All this hands were all over the place. You were like a sweaty octopus trying to unhook a brand.
Just me pressing on a Scottish soundboard button for you, essentially. You didn't have to ask, but you know. And I do, though. I have multiple pages. I have pages and folders. You know, but it gets so fucking convoluted. I have quite a lot already. That's what I'm saying. I've got a fucking different thing for, like, touch. I've got a scene switcher. You know what I mean? For seeing two different things about, you know what I mean? And I got a folder for it's a lot. I already have a lot already. That's what I'm saying. I feel like I need more. You know, it's because I have a lot of. I'm just trying to find the space or try to better organize it. You know, I've got a fucking folder. So you have a big one. You have the 32 and the 15 one. Then he goes, you have two. Yeah. Well, what I might do is I might get myself another one. Then I might get. That's what I'm saying. I might. So you have two. Of course. So yeah, I also might be wanting to put it that way. I have to wait and see. But yeah, for now, I'll say I might do it. But yeah, the space is at a premium, and it's just sometimes it is a bit convoluted to try and get around it all. I don't have an iPad. No, I don't have an iPad. Yeah, let's crack on with things. Let's crack on with bingo, and let's hear about how Phil. Let's hear more about Phil's bad day off.
Stop stocking them. They don't sell them now. Oh, great. We bought like one thing. The Kung Pao chicken is a frozen meal. We like that. It's easy to make. It's cheap. It's a really good tasty meal. It's not even fried. It's just sauteed, you know, chicken meat with like veggies and peanuts and stuff. It's very good for you. It's tasty. We got a bunch of that. That was it. There was nothing else to get. All the shit that we wanted that was good that we liked, they didn't have anymore. They're like, we just don't carry it. Oh. So that's frustrating. We didn't go to the cards. Like I said, we didn't go to the tabletop gaming store because we went right home. So then it's time for dinner, right? We're like, man, we're hungry. What haven't we had in a long time? And my wife's like, dim sum. We haven't had dim sum in a long time. She's right. Let's order some dumplings. So we order 3 kinds of dumplings from our favorite dim sum place. We get shrimp and chive dumplings, steamed. We get they're called Shanghai dumplings. They're soup dumplings. So they're little ones with little pork in the middle, but they're full of soup, like a broth. So you bite into it like a mouthful of like soup. It's delicious, right? So we got those. And then the third order we got was chicken shumai. Okay, another steamed dumpling type. All right. So the food arrives. We start opening it up. We go, oh, nice. Here's the shrimp and chive. Here's the soup dumplings. And then we go, what the hell's this? You're not gonna believe it. 2 days in a row, I ordered food. They gave us the wrong food again. I just said this. Did I not just say this on Tuesday when Firehouse Subs gave me the wrong sub, right? I said, it's not just one business out here anymore. It's like every business this is happening to. I don't understand it. Either they're all understaffed or they're just no one checks anymore. The quality of service has gone way, way down here where I live in the Seattle area. It doesn't matter where you go. It doesn't matter what you order. It's all fucking wrong.
You sound like you're doing this very regularly, Phil. You know, for somebody that claims to be...
Jules.
Holy shit, thank you very much. That's a... BST sent ramen for 900 joules. That's a free space. Every 500 of those joules, we get a free space. And that was 900, so that's quite a lot. There you go. Cheers for that. Thank you very much, BST, for that. Thank you for the ramen. But Phil, you claim you don't DoorDash much anymore. So why are you such a fucking expert on the standards and regulations of DoorDash? Phil seems intimately familiar with how things have gotten so bad with DoorDash. Even though he claims to fucking barely use DoorDash anymore and is eating healthy all the time, practically. I'm starting to think he's lying about eating healthy. I'm just saying. I'm beginning to think that Phil might not be entirely honest with us.
All right? I couldn't even tell you. I told you the breakfast place that I ordered from. 3 times in a row we ordered from them. They got my order wrong. Then I ordered Firehouse subs, wrong sub. Then we ordered dim sum, wrong fucking dim sum. And
oh, hold on. I've been saying something else by Vega.
Winton. Winton. Winton.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that, Vega? I'm very confused. The hell was that? The hell was Winton? And why did they say it over fucking Titanic music? Why? Why? I'm confused. What was the purpose? What was the point? What's the relevancy? I'm very confused. You broke my fucking tiny brain.
And on top of that, it's one that I can't really eat. It's pork. It's barbecue pork. Steamed bun. I'm like, what? Barbecue pork? That's not even authentic. That's like an Americanized dim sum for Americans who don't want to eat the real thing. So I'm like, oh. I basically ate one. Like, I ripped the side off. I ate some of the pork out of the middle. It was like sweet. It was like sweet pork, like American barbecue inside of a steamed bun. Who the hell wants that from a dim sum place? Oh. So that sucked, you know? Seriously, that sucked. So it's, all right, so it's the end of the night, all right? And my wife and I are so exhausted from this day that was very frustrating. And I said, honey, tonight is my idea. I take the blame for this one. I say, honey, tonight will be the perfect night. It's a hot summer night. Let's get some ice cream. We haven't had ice cream.
Wait, so how did this go wrong? Did they have ice cream in one of their many multiple freezers? Or was this our DoorDash idea?
In a very long time, let's order some ice cream to treat our...
Order! They order it, of course. Because why the fuck not? They order it. My fellow said time and time again that if you try and order shit from DoorDash, by the time it gets to you, it's all melted. I guess they forgot that. So Phil, for at least a second time that day, done DoorDash.
Ourselves because we've had a bad day. And she says, that's a great idea. So we order ice cream. It's melted. It comes melted. I'm not kidding. It arrived melted. I take the blame for that. I ordered ice cream on a hot summer day expecting that it would show up intact. It was completely melted. All right? That's pretty stupid. I guess I shouldn't have...
Yeah, really fucking stupid. Thank you for saying it, you stupid prick.
Done it, right? That was my fault. That one I take the blame. I don't take the blame for the dim sum. I don't take the blame for the freaking sandwich the day before. I take the blame for the ice cream. That was really dumb.
Who fucking cares?
Anyway, so that was my day off yesterday was just like frustration, stress, heat, not getting to do anything fun. I was hoping, I'm gonna get all this stuff from Trader Joe's. They don't have any of it. Oh, I'm gonna go to the tabletop place. I'm gonna get some cards in person for retail price. Can't do that. You know, too tired, too busy. And then
shut up, you fucking stupid bastard. I was sent one more thing by Vega.
It's melted. Whose fucking fault is that, you fuck?
Couldn't agree more. I mean, like, who could have seen that coming? It'd be one thing if you're ordering from like a, like a supermarket, maybe. Because something you can order frozen food from supermarkets to get sent to you, and it won't melt too fast. It will get to you in time. But he probably ordered like soft serve from like Dairy Queen or something. Expect it to fucking stay cool and fucking no, you stupid prick, no. Oh, for the love of Christ, man, what in the fuck? Oh, for Jesus, man. Yeah, GameStop's on DoorDash now, so you can get cars delivered. I don't know if he trusts that, though. I don't know if it does that. What is it, mango ice cream? Oh, God, no.
I mean, the food's all messed up all day. It's like, oh, my God. I just can't win. I just can't win. What a day. So honestly, this is what I mean. Like, I'm working all week, and I get my day off. My day off is frustrating as shit. Like, what the hell, man? I just want to... and then on top of that...
But, okay, what happened? So, this whole day off, there is one thing I've noticed about this day off, which Phil has not... He's making it sound like it was a terrible day off. He spent the entire day with Kat. The one thing he claims he wishes he had more of in his life was having time to spend with Kat. By his own rhetoric, by his own storytelling, he spent the entire day with her. Whether it's out and about or in the house together. And Phil is saying it was an absolutely terrible day off, even though he spent the whole day with her.
For the record, just so everyone knows, all the detractors have been trying to mass flag this channel. They've been false reporting the channel for absolute nonsense for a week now since, the restreamer got banned. They're so pissed at me because I'm successful and, they're basically down in the trenches, sucking right now. So they're so angry. Phil's doing good. We're mad at Phil. So they're false flagging the channel like crazy. Nothing's happening because you false flagging. I don't break YouTube terms of service. I don't do anything wrong.
I mean, you have multiple times violated YouTube TOS. And it's just like going by their own policies and by what's on your channel. There's evidence clearly showing you violating the TOS. Now, do we expect YouTube to do anything about it? No. You know, you have essentially, you seem to get away with things that other people wouldn't get away from YouTube for whatever reason, you know. But nice of Phil to ignore the drama though. Nice of him to not address it and ignore it altogether. But there you go, I mean, so yeah. If people are reporting Phil's channels and TOS violations, by all means, if you want to keep doing it, go for it. In my opinion, the more YouTube are aware of it, the more they actually do something about it. Who fucking knows, you know? Sonny's trying to derail. What is this derail? What is this derail you're doing here?
Oh. The thing is, delivery ice cream, which I've tried before, it never comes good. Like a shakes or ice cream, it's always just melted and gross, so... Dunsfelder says, tried soaking the dirt in soap first.
So, there you go. Oh, so Sonny, I guess we know Sonny went to Pig Go and searched for ice cream. There we go. But yeah, there's Phil not learning from past mistakes about ordering DoorDash ice cream. There we go. What the fuck, man? Raw Phil's on. Wait, Raw Phil's back on Kick? Oh my. Well, hopefully Kick won't unfairly get rid of him this time. I'll have to wait and see, I guess.
I've been here for 18 fucking years. I don't have any strikes against me ever because I don't do anything wrong. You can't get me for shit I don't do, stupid. Anyway, so it is what it is. It was a crappy day. I'm back. I'm hoping that we have 9 good days. Like, seriously, I want to have 9 days of awesome streams, chill vibes and fun with all of you, having a great time. I'm hoping we bounce back together. And now we can just relax and do some good summertime stuff. And then what I want is that when I have my next day off, it's back on track. It's on the normal Saturday that I have off. It's a normal day and I can get back on track. It's just been chaotic. This entire July up to now, it's just been chaos and stress and weird stuff. So I want to get back. Let's do it. Let's get back on track, okay?
Who fucking
Okay, so
cares?
James, the 2 Euro Super Chat, he says, Pal World 12 deck box is $50. Rares and full arts are in it. So how do you get this? I'm just curious, James, like what is the availability of the box? Where are you buying it from? Can you buy it directly, for the real price? Are the resellers already selling it out? How does this work exactly? Let me know. Oh, by the way, you're the top super chatter. I'll get you on the leaderboard. James, that's 229. I'd like to look at it at least. And at least see what the heck it is. Okay. No idea. Wait a minute. How did you get the information if you have no idea? What? Where do I buy Pal World cards from for like regular price? Not here. Let me see if I just search in general. What are these websites? Game Nerds? I've never heard of this before. Power World official game. Game Nerds, Flipside Gaming, and eBay are the 3 places that are offering it. I've never heard of Game Nerds before. I clicked on it and it fucking went to a different website. Great. What is this? Pre-order now. Alright, I may look into it. Just to see what it is, but again, we may not even be playing Pal World by then. You know what I'm saying? What if I buy the...
Wait. Run a Mine is, I think they're cashing in. Run a Mine has a marble ticket and they're cashing it in right now. Run a Mine wants marbles. I'm going to leave Phil on pause. Run a Mine is cashing in their marble ticket. So we'll have a bad man on pause and we'll have marbles going right now for you. Right now! Because that is your wish. You have cashed in your marble ticket. I will give you what you request. And we're going to have a second marble race. So let me just bit this bad boy up and we'll see how we go about in picking a random course here. Here we go. Thank you for saving us from the bad man and his boring bullshit rhetoric. Very kind of you indeed. But we're getting closer to a full house, but it is very tempting just to say fuck off to Phil and just enjoy. I mean, if it was up to me, we would just stick to marbles, you know, but there is more bingo to be played, you know, so there you go. But I feel like we're getting close to the point of wanting to tap the fuck out. But here we go. Let's hit random and let's pick our course here for your marble ticket. The course that we've got picked is called Precision Area Ahead. Made by Lexi Bexy. It has a 62% elimination rate and has an average finish time of just under 3 minutes. So, let's see who shall be victorious on this marble race. Quite a high elimination rate percentage. So, it should be interesting to see what happens here. So, we go down... Wait, what's happening? What's happening here? Oh, we go around this way, I see. So, we start off in this funnel. We go down here. We go through here, We go up there and around there, through here. Fucking laser beams are there. We down here. Go up here, go up and then down and drop down here. And then after that, I think we just filter through here. Yep, I had a feeling. We go through here. Little snaky, twisty, windy little course here. We drop down some more and the finish line is right. Yeah. That's the course. There we go. So it's an interesting looking course. It should cause some interesting back and forth dynamics here. And oh, speed boost, motherfucker. Beans for you in first place, it looks like. I'm following Lord Diaz, who's technically in last place, but they are closest to the finish line. But yeah, I'm following little happy feet here. Daniel Hensley and Fear Monarch are two front running models right now. We're going to go through these lasers. These lasers kill people. Those lasers do not kill people. I didn't know. I thought it was... wait, we've lost? Wait a second. No, stop. Wait, why do we only have 72 marbles? No, I'm stopping. Hold on. I'm stopping. Why do we have 72 marbles? No. Something went wrong. Something went wrong there. Did I pick the wrong thing? Did I pick the wrong fucking thing there? Hold on. Where's that? I think I picked the wrong mode. Because we should have 124 marbles, not 72. Or whatever. There's something very weird there. So hold on. Let me see if I can find that Lexi Bexy person again and find their course. I don't mind playing the same course, you know what I mean? What was it called? This one here. 124 marbles. That's what I want. So what happened? What the fuck happened? Where the hell does 70? Where did that number come from? Nobody died. Nobody had died, had they? I'm pretty sure nobody had fucking died or anything. And that number doesn't even go down, I'm pretty sure. Wait, that's not... For fuck's sake. I'm making a pig's arse of this, man. What the fuck? That was not the course. That looks different. Where is the course? No. Lexi. It was Lexi Bexy, wasn't it? You know. Hold on. Where the hell is this fucking course? Zippy. Is this one? Zippy Area Ahead. I'm pretty sure this one. Right. Let's try this again. Fucking hell, man. Right. Okay. Let's try this again. But this is not like, for fuck's sake. I can't even. What was the course called? What the hell is this thing? Oh, for the love of Christ, man! Oh, for fuck's sake. What the hell? What is it? Oh, one more time. One more fucking time. Lexi, where are you? Oh, here we go. Position Area Ahead. This one. Oh, here we go. Right, 124 marbles. Like, we hadn't lost it. No, we didn't lose marbles. None of them died. Wait, look at the top. Look at the top. Before you even begin, we lose some. Wait, that makes no sense. Nah, I don't think we should do this course. Look, we've not even started the race. And look what it says in the top left. 72 out of 124. I think this has removed a bunch of marbles before it even got a chance to load in, because I think there's a limited layout you can have. I think this map limits you to 72 marbles. So that's not very fair, is it? That is not very fair. We can't have that. We can't have a fucking map where it limits the number of marbles it'll load into the map. We have 124. This map only allows for 72, which means that some of you guys are not even there. We're not doing this course. We're ignoring that course. I wanted to make sure I hadn't done anything wrong on my end. Nah. There we go. That map is forbidden. Alright? Because we've got 124 marbles. I'm not denying you guys a chance to win. So there we go. Anyway, didn't even press that. Just hit random. Right. Okay. The map we've got picked now is called Radiant Orbit in the Direction, made by Cat Darko. 45% elimination rate and average finish time of under 4 minutes. Hopefully this one includes every single marble, okay? And good news, 124 out of 124, good start. So we make ourselves dizzy, we drop down here, we go through here, go over the bumps and get sent in the air sometimes. There's explosive barrels! Exciting drama ahead, explosive barrels are here and we drop down there. Then we go down here, interesting looking course. And it looks like we end by getting fired into a target. Streamer curse. The race ends in the streamer curse. That's fucking ominous. Well, let's hit start and let's see how we do. So I'm just going to slowly make my way back here. I've got plenty of time anyway, and I'm always going to spin around in a circle and all that jazz, so there we go. I do apologise for abandoning that last map, but I just didn't like the idea of you guys... I want every marble there so there's a chance for everyone to win. And I think it's a bit unfair that some of you guys wouldn't even have a chance if it's just luck of the draw. I mean, I don't even know how it's determined, how it picked those 32 marbles. Is it alphabetic order? Is it random chance? I have no idea. If it's alphabetical, that's not fucking fair for the fucking people whose usernames are fucking at the other end of the alphabet, you know? So, yeah. I stand by my choice. We have to fucking do it for the integrity of marbles. And we were following Dio and Yorkshire Walker, but Emma Roy's gone round the outside and they're storming into lead here. Puddy in second place. Dio is there as well. And someone's in the air! Wait, that could be very good for them. Space movie! Are you going to land? Oh, they're off the course. And Ultra Arbos is also off the course as well. Tom is off the course. Stan! Can Stan land on the course? They cannot. I was wondering if any marbles would have landed in the course getting sent in the air, but it looks like they're not going to do it. Emeroid's still in first place as he explodes. They hit the barrel, but it helped them! The explosive barrel helped them tremendously. Emeroid in first place, and they're fucking sailing into a lead here. But other marbles are trying to catch up. Dio's there. Pico Gaming's there. They're trying to sit in Belly of Ravens. Eviga's there. Eviga wants another win. The greedy bastard. Eviga wants to win 2 in a row. But Everroid's still in first place as I go through this little thing here. They managed to find a bit of stuck in the middle here, but going around the outside here. Everroid has built up a bit of lead here once again as they now get to this strange little section here. Can anyone catch up? Can anyone catch up? But still, Brian's caught up quite well. He came out of nowhere. Oh wait! Is this good or bad? Emma's gone! Emma's gone altogether! And so we're going to follow Brian now, who's now in first place. But Dio has filtered through, and he's gone. Dio's gone. Dio's gone as well. Broside Phil's gone. Eviga! You're about to die, I think. You're in the air, but you're going towards the finish, but you're going to die. And so's making pancakes. So Eviga, don't worry, you're not going to win, Eviga. But Ira, though, looks like they're in close contention here. They're trying to drop down and get through here. Ira, you're close to winning here. You get through this obstacle and then get launched to the finish. Ira, you're about to win. You're about to win now. Wait, have you won? Ira has won the race. Congratulations to you, Ira, who is going to be second here. A lot of marbles are perishing towards the end here. Dips. Looks like they could be second. Ira finishes in first place. Well done to Ira. Dips is going to finish in second place, it looks like. Stroyer's going to be third. Woods in fourth. Sticky Man fifth. Bearclaw sixth. Lazy Crab seventh. Brian eighth. Captain Murphy ninth. And Gang of Wolves in 10th place. But there you go. Interesting back and forth. There, good stuff indeed. Ira's marble victorious. Well done to Ira. Just waiting for the last few marbles to either perish across the line. There's my marble, the finest marble of all, about to get launched into the finish. That is how you finish a marble race. Look at me, I'm dead centre there practically, Jesus. But there you go. Well done to Ira, the marble was victorious in first place. Close run race. Well, I say close, it wasn't very close, was it? Ira won by 20 fucking seconds. But there you go. We're almost back to marbles. But yeah, but you started with 124 though. That's the point I'm making. We started with 124, which so everyone had a chance. I am not going to apologize. Fear Monarch thinks they're denied a potential victory because their marble was started well that race at the broken map. Oh goodness me! I'm sorry. I am sorry, but you know I'm trying to make it fair for everyone. Oh hell! But there you go. So these marbles perished. 61 marbles finished the race, however. There you go. Jesus man. Jade perished. Fucking good for Jade. There you go. But 61 marbles finished the course. I was the last one to finish. There you go. But all matters was Ira won the race. Ira was victorious. Well done to Ira. Let's spin the wheel and see what Ira has won for themselves, shall we? Ira has won for themselves an intro shout out, I think. Yep, what's this going to stay in there? Intro shout out for Ira. Congratulations to you, Ira. You have won an intro shout out. Let's get back to the bingo, continue the game. So yeah, Phil is where did we leave off Phil from last time? I think he was hunting. Wait, he was searching for cards, wasn't he? I actually meant to rewind this and start a big counter just for this like segment where he's trying to find these cards. But I'm pretty sure he's trying to find cards. Yeah, so I'm going to rewind this when he starts looking. Hold on, I think he starts looking here, doesn't he?
How did you get the information if you have no idea? What? Where do I buy Power
We'll
World
start
cards
here
from for like regular price?
The big counter goes on and on. It'll get us more free spaces. It'll be worth it. Endure.
Not here. Let me see if I just search in general. What are these websites? Game Nerds? I've never heard of this before. Power World official game. Game Nerds, Flipside Gaming, and eBay are the three places that are offering it. I've never heard of Game Nerds before. I clicked on it and it fucking went to a different website. Great. What is this? Pre-order now. Alright, I may look into it. Just to see what it is, but again, we may not even be playing Power World by then. You know what I'm saying? What if I buy the box, it shows up, no one cares? Like, what do I do with this now? I'm okay, it's cheap.
Who
I mean, it's only 12
cares?
packs, so it's not a lot of packs. The boxes that I buy are 30 or 36 packs. You know, this is a very few packs, but it's also not expensive. So, alright, maybe I'll look into it. So Mativa did 2 super chats for $2. First he said support Power World box, and he said pre-order now. I might. I can't do that. I don't have any payment stuff here to put into the site. Maybe I'll pre-order it, and maybe I'll do it later today. Thank you, Mativa, for $4 in super chats. I appreciate that. Okay. Someone tipped $1.25 and said, you say you woke up ultra early. What's early for me? What was it, 5:30 in the morning? Yeah, we gotta put...
Get the fuck out of here. No. Bullshit. Bull to the fucking shit. There is no fucking way. There is no fucking way. I refuse to believe for a fucking second that this fucking idiot woke up at 5:30. I can believe he stays awake until 5:30 in the fucking morning, drinking himself into some sort of drunken stupor as he fucking cries with low support on the fucking couch while pulling Hogan's and watching fucking archived wing streams. Get the fuck out of here, Phil. No one in the world is going to fucking believe that your ass was up at fucking woke up at 5:30 in the fucking morning. Get the fuck out of here.
Appointments at so early I had to get up at like 5:30 in the morning. Last Wednesday, not yesterday, but the Wednesday before. And keep in mind, that's supposed to be my day off.
Why would I lie? I imagine it's like breathing for you.
When people have a day off from work, that's the day when they relax, they
Anybody care what this guy thinks?
No!
sleep in. Not me. That's what I mean. Like, that's not, it should be, but it never is. It's always the day I'm running around doing a million things. So it's the opposite. I'm actually getting more.
You're running around doing a million things.
Burger.
Interesting fucking number, Phil.
Jesus. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, 6 million. 6 million. That's a pretty interesting number, isn't it? 6 million. Well, guess what? You're wrong. It didn't happen. You're making it up, right? You make that shit up. No, how about this? Banned. Gone forever. Because I don't put up with your fucking bullshit.
Now that was good. Now that was a fucking good one.
The bar's being raised.
It's always going to be fucking funny. It'll never not be fucking funny. Good stuff indeed. So there we go. Phil said million. He said a fucking funny number. There we go. Like, this car's doing quite well, I think I'd like to say. You know, I mean, the car's doing quite well, you know what I mean? So yeah, we have 4 free spaces currently as things stand. If we get 50 likes, that's 2 more free spaces, which would be pretty good as well. So there we are. But yeah, that's I think I'm trying to think of ways we're close to, like, you know, I'm trying to think of ways we're close to the getting free spaces. You know what I mean? 2 more not suburbs to get a free space as well. Another amount and a half of begs we get a free space too. I think if someone sends 100 jewels, we get our free space as well. YouTube, that YouTube thing as well. Oh, we have 54 likes right now, apparently. Well, that's 2 free spaces then. Now, if we got 54 likes, then we've got our 2 free spaces right fucking there. There you go. Guys, thank you very much for liking the stream. 50 likes is 2 more free spaces. To help us on our way to a full bingo card, and of course to celebrate getting 50 likes in the bingo stream, we shall reward ourselves by enjoying the Bubbles animation made by the supremely talented Pixar animations are getting 50 likes in the bingo stream. But remember, keep an eye on the bottom right for Jasper K to do his fucking thing. Jasper, fuck him up, boy. Good cat. I love that fucking pussy. There we go. So yeah, that's 2 more squares closer to us getting a full fucking house. Here we fucking go. Let's crack on with things.
Stressed and I have to get up early, you know? What's up, Jade? How you doing? I'll see you tonight.
Jade! Fucking Jade! Another free space right fucking there.
Squeak, squeak, free space.
Thanks, Jade. You can fuck off now.
Sounds good. Yeah, tonight's stream should be great. Grading the games and everything tonight should be awesome. All right, James just did €2. He said, now this is $8 going toward the Pal World box. Well, thank you, James. I guess you guys want to see the Pal World cards, huh? They're not expensive. I'll probably pre-order them today then. I'll go have to get my payment stuff. Yeah. Someone tipped me $2 saying someone else is restreaming me, you know, and they say, what's your thoughts on why trolls persist rather than getting a girlfriend or life? Because they can't, because they're losing.
Excuse me?
If they could, they would. You have to understand that. Like, if they could, they would. If they actually could do better things for themselves, they would. But here's the sad fact, is they actually could, they just don't know it. They basically submitted to an always online loser-like culture. Which
look, who the fuck is talking, Philly boy?
Happened is, in the modern era, this last generation of humans have grown up in a generation where everything has always been online. So to them, they think that's the end-all be-all.
Bitch, I'm almost as old as you are, you fucking decrepit old prick. You know? I was fucking there when fucking dial internet was fucking starting to fucking become a fucking thing. I'm somebody who fucking used fucking Britannica Encyclopedia fucking CD fucking discs on the fucking Windows 95 computers. You know? I was fucking there. You know? I've been around for the fucking not always constantly online generation. I was a part of that generation. I grew up with that shit for the most part. You know? So don't you fucking try and fucking assume that every single fucking detractor that fucking makes content about you is some sort of fucking millennial or something, or some sort of fucking, you know, Zoomer fucking doesn't, you know, is always perpetually online. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
All of human existence, they're wrong. In fact, it couldn't be further from the truth. What's more important than anything online is what's around you physically right now. It's way more important. Like, this water here is way more important than what's broadcasting, because this water keeps me alive. Spending time with my wife is way more important to me than being on the internet playing video games. You know what I mean? And it should be. But these people don't have that. They literally don't have friends. They don't have jobs. They don't have relationships. They don't have anything. They just sit online all day. A moment that they don't have a phone in front of them or the internet in front of them, it's like, oh, I can't take it. Because their whole life has been plugged in. It's like the fucking Matrix. Quite frankly, life of these people has become like the Matrix. Okay? So why are they endlessly trying to A-log me and do stuff? Because they're insanely mad that I'm successful and they're not, and they can't stand it. They just, so now we gotta try to do everything we can to make fun of him or whatever. No, you're a loser. If you would spend time on you rather than me, your life would be successful. I know, because I used to be in those same shoes. In my 20s, I was one of these A-logging trolls in the fighting game community. And I spent all my time jealous of others, sitting on the internet, trolling people. And one day I had this epiphany that actually doing things for myself, that actually getting good at games, actually running tournaments, actually being productive in the FGC was much better than all the harmful trolling I had done up to then. And I had a complete change of attitude and flip. And lo and behold, things got better for me. And now here I am, making positive content, enjoying life, rather than sitting around being a miserable wretch trying to bring down others, and I'm doing well. But that's the problem, is that these people don't understand that. They actually think that the online existence is important, and they're so mad because they don't have anything in real life, so let's bring down others. Like, no, that's the worst kind of existence you can have. The problem is, they look up to the wrong people, right? They look at these idiots who are just spurging losers on the internet, Pied Pipers of loserdom, and they think that these people are who they want to be. And it's not. Like, you shouldn't ever aspire to be people like them. They're toxic, harmful individuals who are ruining the internet, but, that's what you look up to. The drama creators and shit are not good people. They're scum. All they care about is your money. And they get it, because you're
Look who the fuck is talking! Oh, Phil, of all people! Phil, all they care about is your money. And you don't? You absolute fucking hypocrite. Don't you fucking dare for a second pretend you're fucking better than them, Phil. You're worse than them. At least they fucking don't fucking outright ask what you fucking do every fucking 20 seconds.
You're gullible and you're stupid. So you keep feeding them and you think, oh, that's how I want to be. No, no one should want to grow up to be a drama creator, an influencer. No, you should aspire to be a good person in real life who has friends and family and meaningful things to do, because that's more important.
Phil, you abandoned your fucking friends and family when you fucking moved across the fucking country so you can fucking pay less in fucking taxes. How'd that fucking work out for you, by the way? Don't you fucking try and fucking preach about fucking friends and fucking family? What about fucking Cat's fucking family, huh? What about a fucking sister who doesn't get to fucking see? Jenna can't fucking see Cat. What about Cat's fucking mother? Were they invited to the fucking wedding? I don't fucking think so. Don't you fucking dare preach about fucking friends and fucking family when the both of you and Cat, abandoned your fucking families.
More productive than anything you could ever do trolling people on the fucking internet. But they're too dumb to figure that out, because again, they grew up in a culture that taught them the wrong things. Some of these people, or most of these people, literally have no friend groups. They just sit online with hate groups.
Look who the fuck is a talkie. Oh my fucking god. I'm ready to tap the fuck out. How close are we to fucking freedom? Hold on. Hold on. We've got 7 free spaces on a thing stand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're very close to a full house. Thank fuck for that. We're almost there. We're about to get into a free space with him snorting or burping, you know what I mean? Which means we're one away from a full house. So we're very close to a full house. I'll tell you this as well. When we get a full house on the second card, I think I'm tapping the fuck out. I'm not putting up with him anymore. That's what I'm thinking anyway.
That's awful. I mean, what a terrible existence. I just sit online all day hating. Like, that's so bad. Anyway, that's what's going on, and that's why they're never going to go away, because they're just losers. Okay. Someone took $3 at a bunch of nonsense. Thanks for $3, nonsensical person. I'm not even going to address it, because I could just, respond to what they're saying. But the point is, they don't actually want me to respond logically, because if I do, they don't care. They just want to try to get a response out of me, so fuck them. Big Juicy Turds, how you doing, man? Thanks for $5.
Member bomb. My biggest fans are idiots.
Sonny has had enough said fuck this shit without now. So there we go. Sonny has got to 10 members to the channel. 2 more free spaces. That means we've won. We got the full house right there. Sonny wasn't willing to fucking wait for one more sip, snort, or burp. 9 free spaces, 9 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9.
Boy, how exciting. Anyway.
Sorry, I seen this image of Phil and it just brought out that inner fucking German. But there we go. Thank you very much to Sonny for getting 10 members. Those memberships have gone to Waste of Meat, Big Hamp, Black Mage. Black Mage, if you're around, pal, let me know. I've not heard Black Mage in ages, man. I would fucking love to hear from fucking Black Mage again. I'd fucking love to hear from them. So yeah, Black Mage, if you're lurking quietly, man, reach out to me, pal. I'd love to hear from you. Bee's Knees 4461, Suspect Fox, Joe Egg 7428, Mr. Extravagant, M Board, John F, and Hothead Studios. All 10 of you have received a membership. So you just got one there. Make sure that you thank Sonny for getting you that membership. And of course, thank you, Sonny, for freeing us from the bad man and winning us bingo. So there we go. We're done with Phil. He is just insufferable as all hell. It's so fucking insufferable, man. But Jesus Christ, man. But there we go. But I'm done with him. I'm just he's just fucking so far up his own arse today, man. Believing in his own fucking hype here. What the fuck? But yeah, We'll catch up. We'll have a detractor compilation. I imagine we'll catch up in some more interesting shenanigans that happens in the near future or whatever. Like, we're behind DSP. We could technically do more, but I don't want to do more. Put it that way, you know. we're an hour before gameplay begins, but I don't want to endure any more of the bad man whatsoever. Do you want the 1310 where he takes down Raw Phil? Wait. If I fast forward to 1310, it shows Phil going after Raw Phil. Is that what you're saying? Is that why it took forever to come back from his break? Like, he was on break for a while. Wait, did Phil actually confirm this is what he was doing? Did Phil confirm, I'll be right back, guys, I'm just going to shut down this attractor and kick again?
You want to buy to a cashier, and the cashier rings them up by scanning them, and then they tell you how much it costs to purchase them, and then you enter a form of payment, and then they get put in a bag and you leave. And you bring the items home, you wash them, and you can wear it. That's how it works.
And then it goes on break, however. Wait, Craig goes on break.
I'm gonna go on a brief break, 5 minutes, just to use the bathroom, and then
5 minutes, and then at 10 past, well, you know what I mean? Like, he's still on break, It comes back. It finally comes back. And Raw Phil gets taken down from kick once again. What a fucking dick. Anyway, live DSP.
Obviously, it's the hop.
Mute him. How is the bad man doing live? Okay, his top super chat is $6.73. His top tip, an anonymous $57 tip. That's the realest fucking tip I've ever seen in my entire life. So one person has basically made up almost half a supporting stream for Phil. $57 tip. Yeah, sure. So Phil gets to open 3 packs. Wow. Because somebody gave a $50 tip as well to get 2 extra bonus packs, yeah. He was determined. He was absolutely hell-bent determined to make sure he gets through those last 6 fucking packs he's got to open. Those Marvel cards, whatever, the Magic cards. What the fuck, man? Anyway, I'm done with that, man. Fuck it. We're done. Get out of here, Phil. Fuck off. Insufferable cunt that he is, man. Oh, Christ alive, but whatever. Marbles. For the 3rd time tonight, we're having a marble race. We need to celebrate our 2nd full house, and we need to celebrate in style with a robust marble race. Let's pick a good course, and then we'll see what that person's winning marble will win, and then we shall call it quits for today. The map that we have is called Special Angelic Amusement, made by Remaster 1UP. It has a 5% elimination rate and an average finish time of under 3 minutes long. So, let's see exactly what's in store for us here on this course. What the fuck? Are we going up or down? What the fuck is this thing? What the hell is that thing? What the hell is everything? I think we're going up. I think we must be going up. Purely. Through this portal, I imagine. What in the hell? And then we end up over there in the... Okay, I'm just going to hit start. I'm going to hit start, and then I'm going to follow a marble, and we'll see what happens. I'm following Dreambird, and here we are. Jade is technically winning. That cannot be allowed to continue. Wait, we're going up the way. What the hell is this course? We're defying gravity. We're defying gravity right now, and Dreambird's currently winning. What is a strange gravity-defying course? Dreambird's in 1st place. Major of India is close behind the 2nd. It's been overtaken though. Major of India's in 1st place now. Remember, if Jade ever wins a marble race, then the final place marble on the course will win instead. So basically, the person who either finishes dead last or is the first to DNF. That's if Jade wins. Dreambird and Major of India are trading back and forth 1st and 2nd place. What a bizarre concept for a race where the gravity is upside down. So it's like perpetual anti-gravity. And Dreambird's back in 1st place. Major of India is still 2nd. Jade is still 3rd. Get the fuck... Lord Diaz is right behind Jade. Kick him, Lord Diaz. Dapper Dragon's got involved in the fray here. But Dreambird still holds up to 1st place. Dapper Dragon's trying to get into lead here. What a bizarre fucking course this is. And Dreambert has popped out here, trying their best to hold on to first place. Alexander C and Jim R6 and the Dom are also in contention. How many more portals do we go through? I think we've got a few more to go. Looking at this anyway, we're stuck. Wait, Dreambert's got stuck at the start. They've lost our lead. Alexander C has taken the lead. The Dom's in second. Jade is still there in third place, fucking hanging around like a bad smell. And Alexander C's got slowed down there, but they hold on just about to lead here. It's very close. Can Alexander C hold on or somebody overtake them? We have, I think we have at least one more of these to go. At least one more. Two more. Alexander C still in first place. What the fuck is that shit over there? Is that where it started? But here we go. Jade is second. But Alexander C. Are they going to win? They have won barely. Oh my god. Alexander C. Jade was so close to winning that. That was kind of scary. But Alexander C held off Jade and their squeaky wheelchairs of doom to take first place. Rather than Alexander C, Jim R6 was third, Dapper Dragon was fourth, I was fifth, Lord Diaz sixth, Mad Max seventh. I couldn't see the rest because it all just, you know, stopped showing. But there you go. 1982 Space Move 8th, Dashi was 9th, and Yorkshire Walker was 10th place. What a fucking bizarre race that was. Every single marble finished that race. There was no one that perished. Steve Dead was dead last. So if Jade had won that, race, Steve would have won technically. But alas, Alexander C held off Jade's fucking persistent attempts to try and win. And so the result is as you see. So there you go. I'm just scrolling through a list of marbles to see what you guys think. If you're ever curious, you want to know where you finished, I'm scrolling through right now. And you guys will see for yourself where you finished, you know. Vega, you were 47th place, one ahead of Kel Denson, well done to you, Vega. But there you go. BST was 20th, Sonny was 19th. Broside fell in 17th place. But of course, number 5, I was me, I was 5th. But well done to Alexandra C, your marble was victorious. So let's spin the wheel and see what Alexandra C will win for themselves here. Alexander C, you have won a Scottish Soundboard Pass. Congratulations to you, Alexander C. That'll expire for you after the 23rd of July, so there we go. Good stuff indeed. Warren, I think you were like 87 or something. Yeah, you were in the 80s, I think, for where you finished in the course, Warren, so yeah. Remind us, you'll see. But yeah. But anyway, guys, that is going to bring an end to the bingo stream. I mean, as we could have kept going. We could have technically kept going because there was a lot more Phil to do, but we've won 2 full houses already. I mean, by the sound of things, there wasn't much more interest. It's him stalling, basically. By the sound of the future seers and what they saw, it was just Phil faking about it. And Tim stalling like crazy, trying to basically get more money from his audience before he started gameplay, you know? So it sounds like not a whole lot was fucking missed in that hour before gameplay began, aside from Phil then fucking striking down Raw Phil on kick once more and pretending he had nothing to do with it. So there you go. But until tomorrow, guys, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your Thursday. Tomorrow, of course, is Friday. You know, thank God it's Friday, not jazz. Usually Fridays would be a fucking cause of celebration for us, because hey, it's the end of the week and it's the last day that Phil streams usually. But nah, it's only the 2nd of 9 fucking days, so fuck me and fucking shoot me in the house. But there we go. But guys, feel free to join me tomorrow for some more bingo shenanigans and antics tomorrow. Tomorrow should be a shorter bingo stream in theory because Phil was doing a morning show tomorrow, which are traditionally shorter. So yeah, who knows? I'll have to wait and see, I guess. But yeah, until tomorrow, guys, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your Thursday. And I'm going to end things how I always end things, by putting today's PIG contributions made by the supremely talented Pixar Animation. So guys, until tomorrow, hope you all have a good rest of your Thursday, and I'll catch you all later. Goodbye.
On September 14th, a pre-authorized payment of $16.51 from PayPal.
tip me $1.30. It says, I'm back. What's your favorite type of shower? When you're showered in money. When you go outside and all of a sudden, greenbacks start falling from the sky. And you raise your face up. You're like, oh, you start dancing. You go, oh, money, money. Yeah, yeah. All right. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. But thank you for the first tip of the day. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Show me the money. Free. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. And it's gone, just gone like that. Hello, Jules. Hello, Jules. Hello, Jules.